close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Alright, we're back again today after a short, I think it was a 2-day break, right? Should have been a 2-day break. I think it was a 2-day break, and we're back again. We have 4 matches for you again today, and we have here with us Elevate Gaming, one of the best casters, streamers, content creators, and everything else possible here. Hi Elevate.
Hi Peter, thank you so much for that amazing introduction. But yeah, once again guys, welcome back after a 2-day gap. We have our playoffs, the day 1 for playoffs once again. I'm joined by an awesome guest, an awesome host, an awesome caster for the community. Not only in COD, but going through to many other things which he will reveal very soon if I'm not wrong. But yeah, Peter, thank you so much for that amazing introduction. But once again, amazing setup of matches. Since we've made it all the way to the playoffs, I mean, the teams have to up their game here. We can't see games the way we were seeing a couple of days ago. 2-0 losses are just not expected anymore. We need a tough game. We need map threes. We can't end games on 2-0 anymore. The teams which have made it all the way here need to up their ante by a lot. And so, yep, let's see. We have Team NS versus 5M, which are going to start us off. Pepe, what do you think? I mean, we've watched both of these teams for a while now, but what do you think? Which team will have the upper hand going into the first game, which is going to be hard for them?
I mean, honestly, I don't know, because it is Summit, and we know that Wiggle is a avid KRM user, but then again, we have the not sponsored lineup here, which is Random, Born to Kill, Protons, and Greedy Gaming. So anything can happen. That's all that I have to say. Also, it's just it's the 5 AM lineup have proven themselves. We know that this not sponsored lineup have proven themselves before. Then they became not sponsored, but we just gotta wait and get into the map, and let's just see what they can do today. That's all that I gotta say.
I mean, yep, of course, we have to see what they're gonna do, because once you made it to the playoffs, there are like literally no more margin for error. Because once again, this is like it gets as high as this is. This is the stakes, the highest it gets. It's got to be the playoffs. You don't have a lot of chance to make mistakes here. You need to win your games. You need to win your gunfights. You need to have good comms here. And once again, the team of 5M, as you said, Wiggle with his Diamond KRF, he's looking very strong going into these games. He's like a dominant force, a wall which needs to be broken down. But I don't think that it is going to be possible that easily, because once again, he's just too good at the game. He's too good with his KRM. But on the other side, we have players like Born to Kill, Greedy, Random, and 2 Protons. I mean, these guys are not to be messed with either, as you said. From being sponsored to being non-sponsored, now they are here to make a point. So this match is going to be very important for them, because they need to win this. They have to make a point. They need to tell the people, like, you know what, it was a wrong decision. It was a bad choice to make us a non-sponsored lineup, and we deserve everything back.
Yes. Also, if you guys don't follow Elevate on Instagram, please do that. He does weekly live videos there also with his sister in the background. It's very entertaining. And let's read the chat. Sharp Slinger is there in the chat. I don't understand why he is mod, but that's okay. Elevate OP, Pepe OP, FenrirXRebirth, Where is FenrirXRebirth? Oh, it's the next match, I guess.
Yeah, Fenrir is playing later. I guess Heathens are playing first, then Rebirth is playing, but I'm so confused at this point of time from Fenrir because I think Heathens and Rebirth have the same players in them. I'm not sure, but yep, it is looking like they have the same players. I'm so confused at this point of time. They should just make a universal name for their lineups. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen because once again it's gonna be Heathens who are gonna take on Evoke after this. So we have to wait and see how that match is gonna turn out as well. Evoke, as you guys saw, they were performing very well in the earlier stages, but now since they are going up against the best teams in the playoffs, let's see how they're gonna perform. We gotta expect more out of them because the way they were playing, it was like they were just qualifying with a hair strand. Now they have to up their game a lot. They can't make mistakes like they were making previously. But once again, we have an amazing matchup at 7:30 as well. It's going to be none other than True Rippers versus Rogue. What do you think? True Rippers or Rogue? I mean, Rogue was recently picked up as Zero Remorse as well. If you don't know Pepe, Zero Remorse. I mean, just today they picked up Rogue as one of their official competitive lineups. What do you think?
That's what ZR stands up for. Remember, last time I thought it was zombie something. But okay, so ZR stands for Zero Remorse. And honestly, they're a new lineup, but True Rippers are very experienced and they've won a lot of tournaments and matches in the past. So I'm gonna have to give it to them, of course. If I had to predict, it would be True Rippers. First match could go either way, and yeah, I think that's just how it should be. But then someone in the chat saying MFTW channel pay self promo, nice. If I promote Elevate, it's not self promo. If I tell the chat to go subscribe to Pepe, who go follow me on Instagram, now that is self promo, which I will not do. Which I will not do. I'm saying that I will not do.
That's why we promote each other. So it's not self-promo. We're promoting our partners. Like Pepe tells to follow me, I tell you guys to follow Pepe. That's how it works. We're not self-promoting. We're promoting each other. That's what's happening. So you can't call that as a self-promo.
Yes, I think on that note, we should be heading into the map pool. Actually, let's just check out the map pool for the day, and after that, we'll be heading into the match. We have Hardpoint at Summit for you guys, and then we have S&D at Firing Range, which is a popular choice, and then we have Domination at the worst map possible, which is Hackney Yard. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, yeah, we just gotta see. I'm pretty sure they'll be using shotguns in this map as well. So I want to see if someone's using that RPD.
I mean, maybe you'll see RPD on S&D Firing Range, just maybe because you can wallbang a lot over there from tin top to wood bottom, from wood bottom to tin top. You can wallbang literally every single thing in S&D on Firing Range. So yep, it's going to be a tactical map which has been put on through, because I think Firing Range is the only map on which every mode is possible. That's what I think, that it is the only map in which everything is possible and it is unbiased at the least, because it's very well defined. It's a better map to play on. I mean, I would prefer Firing Range over any map any day, honestly.
Yeah, Firing Range or Standoff or even Crossfire, or maybe I actually want to see I don't know why they took out Raid from World Cup. Not Raid, what is it? Meltdown. What a map that was for Domination, Search and Destroy, man. I think that map should be the map for S&D, but it's okay. It is what it is. So we just got to wait for the next World Cup till they add Meltdown in World Cup maps as well, because now all the teams are only playing World Cup maps apparently, but that's okay, because in a couple of seconds we'll be heading into the match, and let's see what happens.
I mean, if you look at that, the way they have been playing, they have been adding Takeoff recently. I don't know why they're adding that map. I honestly think that it's the worst decision they've ever made. I mean, yep, there are hackers and all. That's a bad decision as well of not having a good anti-cheat. But adding Takeoff, I guess it's by far the worst decision they've ever made.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Takeoff, I don't like that map.
Why is that map? That's my question. It does not belong there. It should not be there. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It should just not be there.
Yeah, it should not be there. It shouldn't.
It is like the third child. No one cares about that now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what it is. Some maps are good, some maps are bad, some maps are just absolutely bad, some maps just should be out of the game, but that's okay.
I mean, if you look at the current new maps which have been added, Slums, I mean, it's a great map. Like, it was one of the best maps in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. It's a good map now as well, but it's just that players need to adapt to it a lot because it has a lot of dark angles where you don't have that much of visibility and you have to purely depend on your instincts and your skills on how you're gonna make that possible. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how teams are gonna adapt to that map as well if it is added. I think the only reason Hackney is here is because it was a Modern Warfare competitive map, so they've added it into Cordon as a competitive map as well. And yep, console maps being added to mobile, I'm all on board for that. But I mean, being added to it's kind of a whole new ball game. It's a completely different ball game, and I guess without any more talking, we should be heading inside to the game right now, Paper.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's hardpoint at Summit, and all the initial frags are already going through, but the first couple of points, of course, going to not sponsors right there. And as you can see, 5 AM they are playing for map control. It's just a matter of time till they clear out the hardpoint. Just as I was saying it, they do clear out the hardpoint, and as you can see, they are inside the hardpoint right now. I mean, if they hold on to it, they can actually take a good lead in this hard point because not sponsored only have 10 points, which not really so much when compared to as much as you can get.
I mean, yeah, we started off really hot, but Team NS once again able to make it back inside the hard. And you see two Protons using the Peacekeeper there. I mean, after the video made by Bobby Plays, a lot of guys have been using the Peacekeeper. It is once again a 3-tap weapon if you have the perfect build on, but once again a lot of recoil on that thing. But yeah, moving forward, it's going to be the team of 5 inside of the hard point. And look at Wiggle, he's been doing a lot of damage with his KRM right now. He's been holding the Heaven Stairs. Can he find a few more picks? He's gonna tag a Bond to kill. Can he confirm the kill? He has some kind of difficulties able to confirm that shot. Maybe if he ADS, he would have gotten that kill, but 29 to 13. We are going to be moving on to the second hill. Let's see what is going to happen, because as of right now, the team of NS have been winning their gunfights inside of Heaven Bottom and Heaven Top. They have the hardpoint control as of right now, but look at the push coming in from the team of 5M. Any second, they will be able to push on through and break on through to the hardpoint. All they need is one good push in this hill, and that is what they have done. And once again, 5 AM inside of the hardpoint.
Yeah, Random just killed Viper with an SMRS shot right there, but he's playing. Oh, he's actually playing. Okay, yeah, they're actually waiting for. Oh, look at that. Born to Kill and Wiggle, both of them are using that Diamond KRM. And all those exchanges coming through, but it seems like 5 AM are at the top right now. They're not just at the top, they're at tippity top, all the way up there, and you can see that they have a whole lot of lead right there. But heading into the second hardpoint, this is where it all matters. I mean, the third hardpoint, of course. Let's just see what happens here.
Yeah, the third hill is one of the best money hills at this point. Like, if you've lost time on first and second, you can probably capitalize on P3 here, but it's not looking highly likely for the team of NS to break on through to this hardpoint, because once again, look at the setup coming in from the team of 5M. They have the spawns, Wiggle inside the hardpoint with his KR and has removed another gun. He's using the Joy Bus skin as of right now. Let's see if we can find a few tags. Bontical is gonna find the entry frag there, but look at that. Wiggle is gonna try to push on through. Proton is gonna be in front of him. Can he win the fight? He's gonna get the assist on that. Getting aggressive, finally drops by the hands of Random there, who finds 2 picks, and finally Team NS can find a breakthrough. No, Fana's gonna shut them down one by one, and look at Fana on a 3 streak right now. Can he find a few more picks? Has the Annihilator out? He's gonna spot one, wins that fight easily at this point of time. He's already at 11 kills, and we're only on the third point. The team of NS is currently struggling to just find a few frags and move inside of the hardpoint. Random with 9 kills, can he do a whole lot of damage? I don't think so. Greedy, he's also trying to push out, but it is just a little too late here. He's gonna spot one guy on A-long, he's gonna be able to shut him down, but it is not enough. Look at the spawns, they're already favoring the team of 5M, and the team of NS are trying to set up for next, but I don't think they will be able to hold on to this setup for long as well.
Yeah, I mean, NS are set up for next, but they've almost crossed. I mean, they're 99. They're almost across the 100-point mark, and once you cross the 100-point mark and the other team is trailing by over 70-80 points, it's just almost impossible for them to make a comeback. We have seen it happen before, but this match just doesn't seem like it's going to happen here, because there are just no signs of it happening. But maybe Born to Kill with his Annihilator will get a whole couple of picks right here, and all the points from this particular hard point must go in favor of NS for them to, I mean, give themselves pretty much a fighting chance in this map.
I mean, yeah, they need to get a lot of points from this and just to get a fighting chance here. But look at Crucifer, he's gonna push on through with his shorty, finds the picks, able to, secure the hard point for his team, and it is just not looking good for the team of NS. They need to get the break done. They cannot play for next at this point of time because there's just not enough time on the clock. They don't have a lot in the bank to spend at this point of time, and that's what they're doing. They're spending a lot, but they just don't have it enough in the bank. The second set of rotations are gonna begin in a couple of seconds time, and if we are expecting a comeback, the team of NS have to be completely perfect from this point forward, but it's looking very highly unlikely. But Bond will find an opening, cracks around to the hard point. Maybe we will see some sort of signs of this team still surviving. Yep, let's see what is going to happen. All four members inside of the hard point right now. The push is going to come in from Heaven Top. There's going to be a Predator missile being called in, but look at Fana already pushed down. Can he find the pick? No, the sentry gun is going to shut him down, and Bond is going to call in his Predator once again. Can he find a few more frags for us? Not able to connect onto anything just yet, but his sentry gun is doing a whole lot of damage. As you've mentioned earlier, people, that these guys prefer quick picks over cold-blooded, and that is going to be a lot of value coming out of that sentry gun. But once again, look at 5am. Crucifer is going to try to push on to the finds two frags, but he's going to be shut down as well. And look at Team NS, finally some sort of breathing space for them. They are able to, win their gunfights finally and get some sort of time under their belt. But once again, only 10 seconds needed to win for the team of 5M. The contest has come on through from Random, but can he close it off for his team?
141-67, more than half, double the point. It's easy to get 8. I mean, it's easy to get 8 to 9 points, of course. Especially now, the gap is going to be even less now. They will need probably 5 points in the next hard point, and at this point, it's not looking like NS can make a comeback. But if they do make a comeback, it will be crazy. And they are in the next hard point. They are right next to the next hard point. All the KRMs, all the throwables going down right there. 145-70, cluster strike coming in, and it seems like all they need is 3 points. Just 3 points right here.
Yeah, I mean, all they need is 3 points. They're gonna push onto the hill, and they will be able to get those 3 points. And what I didn't understand that Greedy and Born to Kill both were holding Heaven bottom, but none of them decided to push on through to the hill. So I didn't understand that play. I mean, you have 2 guys watching Heaven bottom. I guess that's a lot. You need only 1 guy with your shorty or with your Fennec who's gonna be watching the Heaven bottom angle. I mean, you waste a lot of time. You waste a lot of men actually because you are spending so much men. You have 1 guy who has to be constantly on Heaven top. You expended 2 on Heaven bottom. You expended 1 for spawn. That leaves only 1 guy, and where's that 1 guy? He's nowhere near the point. And with that being said, the team of 5 are able to close it with ease. 150-70, more than double the points. 80-point win coming out of them. Well played to them. As of right now, they're looking very good. But moving on to the games of SND, it's going to be a whole different ball game. SND on firing range. We're going to have to see which team is going to outperform who, which snipers are going to outperform their opponents. It's all going to come down to those initial frags coming on through from the snipers.
Yeah, I mean, S&D is the game that I want to see, because to be honest, I want to see what these snipers do against each other. I want to see what the shotgunners are going to do against each other. It is the firing range. Snipers play one of those major roles in getting those first frags. And of course, in yesterday's tournament, one of the tournaments yesterday, I remember this Fana guy is, I think, Fatal, if I'm not wrong. His name is something, he's Fatal or something like that. He actually did a clutch yesterday. It was crazy. And I want to see those clutches today. I want to see clutches from any of these guys. It doesn't matter which team, where, what. I just want to see clutches. That's all.
I mean, yeah, clutches, they matter a lot in this game of SND as well, because once again, I mean, it all comes down to those big plays which are being made by these players, because individually all these players have 1v5 capabilities. That's what I think. These players can make it possible. So as you said, Fana is a great guy. He's been clutching up in this tournament as well. He's been clutching up in the other tournaments as well, and he's been making the plays for his team. But once again, it's gonna be all down to snipers who are gonna start us off initially. If they can get us a few early picks, that's going to be really huge. And at this point of time, the team of NS will be feeling the pressure. Losing to more than half the points, that is going to be a lot of pressure coming in to the game of SND, and that's not what you want going into SND. You need to have a clear mindset, you need to have a clear mentality as well. So yeah, it is going to be really interesting to see if the team of NS are able to rally back together and win this game.
Yes, so apparently it's Fallen, not Fatal. Yeah, Fallen. So Fallen is Fanara here, but let's head into Search and Destroy at, of course, firing range right now. I got to turn off that mini-map before I get called out for it, but yeah, there you guys have it. Look at the KRM guy. Oh wait, Protons is actually using an RPD. That is interesting. Oh, okay. All of them are situated in and around B, as you can see. Guys, okay, Born to Kill is actually sniping that weird angle. That's fine. It's a very common angle right now. They have dropped the bomb. They pick up the bomb. It's a 2v4 situation. It's not looking good for 5 a.m. That's all that I can say.
I mean, look at Grady. He's going to make the play onto Wiggle there. He's going to be able to shut down Wiggle. All going to be down onto In Your Dreams. So he's going to be sniping with the Ether DLQ33. That's his call to move. He's going to spot the guy. He's going to come in with the nade. That nade can actually be out of a lot of value if you can just find one kill, but it's not going to be enough. Random is going to shut him down, and NS come up with very dominating performance. They are very dominating early round. They were able to push on through with ease. They were able to break their hold, get the initial frags, and get the bomb planted, and have the man advantage, and they were able to win 0-1. Moving on to the next round, though, once again they have decided to shift the strat. They're trying to push through mid, and this is one of the very common strategies we've seen them doing when they were back in 7Cs as well. They decide to push through mid, and they decide to get these early frags done. That is what they're doing at this point. And look at that, Viper's gonna find us a few picks. In Your Dreams is gonna find us a few picks, and once again it is gonna be a 3v4 situation. It's gonna be the advantage on the team of 5M, but let's see if they are able to hold on to this advantage, or will the team of NS make a comeback.
But the thing is, they have planted the bomb. That's what I'm watching. Oh, what a snipe right there by Born to Kill. And just like that, the numbers advantage have equalized, and Random taking down Wiggle, Fana taking down Random. It's a 2v2 situation, but the bomb has gone down, which is a big factor, of course. Fallen Fana, oh, he gets sniped by Born to Kill. That's just unfortunate. It's all up to In Your Dream in a 1v1 situation. He's not going to peek it until it's the last couple of seconds. He will hear the noise. Wait. Can we see? No, Born to Kill is going to snipe him, and just like that. Second round going in favor of not sponsored.
I mean, once again, they were able to 0-2 them. I mean, they were down a one-man disadvantage. It was 3-4, but somehow they were able to, hold the angle after the bomb being planted. As you said, planting the bomb is very important. They were able to plant the bomb, and it was a 3v4 situation. They were able to camp it out. They were able to hold it down. They were able to clutch it up at the last seconds. And once again, let's see what's going to happen. Look at them. Now they decided to go passive. They're like, okay, we won 2 rounds. Let's go a little bit passive. Let's play for picks. Once we have picks, we're going to push on through. A wooden hole coming in from that team. Proton is trying to get a few wall bangs done onto the B bomb. So it's going to be Viper who's going to be holding down with Fana. It's going to be really interesting to see if they will be able to find the picks or not. 5-5 situation yet, 30 seconds down, and it's looking like a very passive round. Born to Kill with a sniper finally has decided to get a little aggressive and trying to push the B bomb side here. Let's see if he can find us a few frags. He's going to try to push on through. It's going to be Fana who's holding a very cheeky angle. Fana can find a whole lot of kills if no one checks that angle, but once again, Born to Kill slow walking. He's not going to check the angle just yet. He has his teammates backing him up. He's going to get rid of the trophy. That's going to be information play for Fana. There, Fana knows that there are people around him. Let's see if he can make this play happen. Still being very passive. He's going to spot one. Can he find the kill? No, he chokes the shots, and Born to Kill is able to shut him down. But Viper is able to find the trade. Can Born to Kill trade him out though? Wiggle is going to try to push on through with his KRM. Random is going to shut down Wiggle. In Your Dreams is going to shut down Random. And as of right now, 3v3 situation. It is once again tied up. Viper still holding down the bomb side with his holder. Let's see if he can clutch up for his team.
I mean, I'm just watching the angles that he's holding. He's in a 1v2 situation right now, technically. Look at that. He gets the guy, but another guy comes in. Technically, he was in a 1v3 situation there. He was moving. His movement was really good and all of that, but in the end, there was just one too many. That's it, just one too many. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Bomb going down at B. In Your Dream has no idea that the bomb has gone down at B. He will successfully plant the bomb. In Your Dream has a sniper with him, and I'm pretty sure he'll have the shorty in his secondary, of course. That's just how they all rock it nowadays. Okay, he picks up a Fennec in the process, and I think Born to Kill will make a whole entire rotation through mid and come back. That's exactly what he's doing, as you can see. He does have a sniper, and yeah.
I mean, if you look at how he's planted from it. In Your Dreams. He's read the play, but he's not going to check the angle that he has to with 16 seconds left out of the clock. In Your Dreams has to cover a lot of angles. At this point in time, he has no sort of information as to where his opponent is. Just trying to finesse. He's going to go into the fake. This is Born to Kill is going to try to rotate, but once again, I guess this round is said and done. For 3 seconds left on the clock, and Born to Kill will be able to win. That plant was made perfectly so that Born to Kill knew what he was doing. He was in a 1v1 situation. He was like, you know what, I'll plant here, I'll rotate all the way around, and that's just gonna waste enough time for In Your Dreams to just check angles. And that's what happened. In Your Dreams had so many angles to check. Once he was like, the guy is not in B, where can he be? He can be mid, he can be tires, he can be anywhere, and he had to check a lot of angles, and it was just not enough time for him, and he gets shut down in the end. But moving on to the 4th round, look at, he's gonna find the first pick for us, and the A side side is wide exposed. Now look at that. Once again, side open in your dreams. He's gonna try to snipe. Can he find a few picks? Zeus is gonna be able to find the trade. 4v4 situation in your dreams. Bomb is gonna go down. 40 seconds left onto the clock, and now the retake has to begin. But look at 5M. They have Taylor control and the armory side in their control right now. So this round can be their round if they are able to play their numbers correctly. And look at that. Proton is gonna drop. Fana, that is not good at all. Random is gonna drop in your dreams, and a 4v2 situation. Zeus is able to find the trades there, but look at that. Mid-map, Viper finds one pick as well. So 2 Protons is gonna shut him down. All going down onto Zeus. 1v2. Can he clutch up? Turns it into a 1v1. That is going to be start. Can he clutch up? No. Protons is gonna shut him down with his RPD, and 0-4. The team of NS is gonna lead.
That was just unfortunate. He was doing really well, but you can't do much against an RPD when that RPD is already ADS and it's just waiting to take you down. There's just not much that you can do. It's an LMG. Even though you have a Fennec, he wasn't close enough. Even if he was close enough, I'm pretty sure with an ADS RPD, when all the bullet shots are connecting right into your, you know, abdomen, it's just nothing that you can do. I saw all the blood gushing out. It was a nice sight. And then we have Viper, of course, getting lucky on Born to Kill with his nade, and just like that, they find themselves at a one-man disadvantage. But even then, they're still putting the bomb down. They planted the bomb, of course. Viper is still in front of them. And wait, what? Wiggle also gets lucky with his nade. It's like they've taken out 2 members of Not Sponsored with 2 nades right there, and but it's not stopping them. Oh, it's all up to this guy. Yeah. This round definitely going in favor of. Wait, never mind. I mean, it is. The bomb will get defused by the time he goes and does anything, and once he goes out, he will be taken. Yeah, that's it. It's over.
I mean, yeah, they played that very well. They knew that it's just not gonna work out. Let's play our utilities a little bit better. They found 2 kills, as I said. They get lucky with those 2 frags, and that is what you want. If things are not working in your favor, just count on luck. And luck was in their favor. They were able to win those 2 rounds. But sides are gonna flip. Let's see the team of 5M can turn the tables when they are on the offense. Now they are dictating the pace of the game. Let's see how they want to play this out. They want to play out the first round very passive, holding down Wooden, because they are down by 3 rounds, and you don't want to make any mistakes. So you just start going down. You're just going to be holding that 5v5 situation. Let's see what's going to happen. They're trying to play for B. In your dream is going to find the first frag onto Random there, onto the A bomb side, if I'm not wrong. Yup, that is going to be the first frags coming on through. Wiggle, still, he's still holding down A long, has a sniper with him as well. Just 1 kill for him so far. Needs to find a few frags. He's going to peek, not able to connect on the shot. Born to Kill, wise enough to duck and weave there. He's been able to avoid 2 shots connecting to him right now. He's been able to survive. 1-4 is the round score right now, but a 4v5 situation coming in once again in the favor of team 5M. Not looking good for the team of NS on defense, but yep, let's see. Bonticle can find a frag. No, Wiggle is gonna shut him down, and 5-3 we have the team of NS in a lot of difficulties at this point of time.
Yeah, Wiggle gets those nice picks right there, giving his team a 3-man advantage. I know that snipers are good shotgunners, but he's just proving how a primary shotgunner is equally good sniper right here. And look at these angles that he's holding. You know when people hold such angles that they're not sniping for the first time. But unfortunately for Team NS, it's over. That's it. 5AM take the second round. Second point in their favor. And I think they may just make that comeback. They have done it before. May happen just again.
Yep, it is very well possible. The team of NS looks like they've lost their rhythm. They had a nice little lead going into the defensive rounds, but looks like they're losing that lead slowly but steadily. Look at that. Once again, it's going to be very aggressive for the team of NS. Can he spawn out the first guy? It's going to be Viper. Viper is holding out the angle. Random finds the pick onto Viper. Fana is able to get the trade, and Random finds the second pick as well. So 2 picks for Random there. Bontico is going to get tagged up. He has to back off now. You know what? They've got the man advantage. Just play this one passive. Now you're on the defense. Play it passive. You just lost 2 rounds in a row. You need to win this round. Play it passive and you will win this. But if you get too aggressive, you're going to lose numbers. You're going to lose your men and you're going to lose the round. That is what's going to happen. They have the man advantage. Now they just need to play it passive. 4v3 situation. Very well possible for the team of NS to walk off with this round.
Yeah, 3v4, like you said, is very possible. They have dropped the bomb and it's not looking good for 5AM. Okay, fine. They did pick up the bomb, but they have dropped it again. It's a 2v4 now, and they may have picked up the bomb, and they have dropped it again. Now it's a 1v4, and I don't think he will pick up the bomb before he drops it. Oh, he drops the enemy before picking up the bomb. We want him to pick up the bomb. Oh no, the bomb comes to him, but that's a different kind of bomb. Nearly dropping him, and Born to Kill drops him. So he did not pick up the bomb that he was supposed to pick up, and there was a whole lot of bomb mess right there. But heading into the next round, this might as well just be the last round.
I mean, it was as if the bomb was cursed. Whoever picked up just fell. So there were three guys who picked up the bomb, and as soon as they picked up the bomb, they just fell. They're like, okay, you know what? You have me. I don't want to stay with you. I want a new owner, and they just died. Once again, this can very well be the last round, 2-5 right now. It's looking very difficult for 5M to make this reverse sweep now. But look at Baltic. He's gonna find the first frag onto Zeus, and once again, 5v4 situation. Now, if the team of NS play their numbers right, this can very well be the round win here. They can very well close this up and tie things up 1-1 and look forward for their own reverse sweep. So yep, let's see how this is going to work out. 4v5 situation, and that's just unfortunate timing for Wiggle. If he would have hard scoped in just a second longer, maybe he would have found that pick, but looks like he's going to trust his nade, but his nade is also not going to connect because it's just not at the mark there. He had to throw it a little bit further, but it is just not going to be there. And look at that, Wiggle is going to get shut down by Bonticle. Bonticle playing very well at this point of time. He has a lot of kills. He has 10 kills for his team with his sniper. 5v3 situation, and the team of 5M in a lot of troubles at this point of time. I guess we're gonna be seeing a round 3 here. We're gonna be seeing a game 3 here. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a game 3 here. I mean, it's just 1 point that Team NS need. It's almost inevitable that they do. Comeback here would be surreal, and I don't know, 3v4 right now. Even then, the bomb is still with them though. It's not like the last round that they've dropped the bomb. The bomb is still with them, but they are at a man disadvantage, and let's see what Fallen and In Your Dream can do. Both of them did clutch yesterday for us. I don't know if you guys were there yesterday, but I don't think it looks... oh no, in a 1v2 situation, planning the bomb, he has to pick out one of them. If they manage to rush him together, then it's just all over. But you see what they're doing? They're waiting for each other to come so they can rush him together. And this guy has spotted him. He gets him down and hold up. Oh no, Protons unfortunately spots Fallen and takes him down. And just like that, we have Team NS taking the win, and the next round will definitely go... I mean, we will be heading into the next round. That's what I meant to say. And
I mean, that was just good positioning, I would like to say, at the end of the time. Like, as soon as O died, there was the instant trade coming in from 2 Protons. So that's just good map positioning. That's just good game knowledge over there. You know that once your teammate is down in a 2v1 situation, you have to get the immediate trade, because if you don't get the trade done, then it's going to be very difficult, because 2v1 converted to 1v1, most of the times when it's converted, you lose, but they were able to get the trades done. And yep, excellent positioning coming out of them, and we are going to be heading into domination on Hackney. And once again, let's see which team is going to be able to clutch this one up, because once again, it's all going to be mattering on the spawn flips. If you are able to get the early A flip done, you have a very good position in this map. But if you're not able to get the A flip done, you will be spawn trapped on C, and you will probably struggle just getting out of your spawn. So it's going to be very important to see which team is going to come out on top. But once again, the way the team of NS played, I mean, Dom, I think Dom can be in the favor of Team NS, but not taking anything away from 5M as well, because they played hardpoint very well, so they can also make a comeback in this game. They're tied up at this point in time. They're 1-1, but anything is possible. NS is looking very strong after that SND win, but 5M also won the first respawns by an 80-point lead. So let's see what's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, when it comes to respawns, it seems like 5AM did have, you know, something of a major advantage right there. But when it came to S&D, it seemed like NS had a different story to tell us. Let's see how it is. When it comes to domination at Hackney Yard, can we see a triple cap? Or will we see a domination by one of the teams, but in the reverse order? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we should just, you know, wait and see what happens. But we'll be heading into the map right now, and yeah, I don't know. I honestly think it could go both ways right now, depending on what we saw before.
I mean, yeah, it can definitely go both ways. Look at Viper, he's gonna try to come on from top. Bonticle almost gets the half B flag cap, but look at his team as of right now. They're struggling to survive inside of here, because the team of 5M are just finding these frags, and Fana's gonna get shut down, and that's gonna be the entire team of 5M spawning out right now. We're gonna have 2 people on L, one on bottom L and one on top L, but look at that. Beautiful SMR is coming out through Fromo. He's able to find that pick, and as of right now, they have the map control now. They just need to get the L control. Once they have the top L control, they will be able to cap the flag. 2 Protons gonna find one pick. All them down onto In Your Dreams to try to hold on to this flag. He's gonna get shut down, and I guess now they should head on through to the flag. It's just gonna be Fana who's gonna try to prevent this flag cap. He's gonna try to push on through. Can he find the kill? No. O is just looking too strong here. He's won 4 gunfights in a row. He's gonna get the B flag capped as well. Walking his way towards the streaks. Already has the hunter-killer drone. Let's see how this map is gonna turn out as we are gonna be moving forward.
I mean, if they manage to hold on to the B flag throughout the first half, then Team NS will have a good chance in the second half as well. But I'm pretty sure 5am are a strong team. They have, they have showed it in Hardpoint, but this is a totally different map, so anything can happen in this map. As you can see, they're all just now they're going in for A. Actually, they realize that B may not be the way to go, and 5am are at A. Will they be able to cap A? I don't think so, because Proton and another teammate of his are at A, and A is being cleared right now. But they could actually capitalize on this situation because two of the members are at A, and maybe clear out in and around B and go on B and cap it. But nah, they couldn't capitalize because NS just seemed a little too strong in and around A and B right there. And yeah, as of now, NS are looking really good.
I mean, NS is looking good, but look at that 5M are constantly working on that flip, and that is actually good, but they are wasting a lot of time waiting for these flips, because if they're not able to win their gunfights onto A, and if they're not able to get the flip, then let me tell you something, you're not getting the B flag, you're still on a single hold, and you're just not able to get any sort of map control. You're spawning out, you're dying, you die back, you spawn out once again, you come back once again, you die, you spawn out. That's what's happening. You're just feeding your opponent. So maybe you rethink your strats. Maybe at this point of time, just try to push on through from green to mid, get some sort of mid-map presence, then you move on through to top L, get some top L positioning, then you probably think of the B flag. But at this point of time, the team of NS are doing very well. As you can see, Proton is just not leaving the spawn. He's sitting deep in the spawn, so taking him out is going to be a real trouble here. He's just not leaving the spawn, has his RPD with him, he's not backing down, he's winning his gunfights 38-66, and this round very well going in the favor of Team NS.
I mean, I expected Wiggle to KRM, but he's using a MX9. Alright, because maybe that's probably the gun to, probably the gun to go to in this particular map for him. And yeah, they are playing really well, but they just don't have the B flag. And first half comes to an end, 43-75. They have to go for the B flag. They have to cap it immediately and hold on to it. That's the only way they can possibly win this round.
I mean, we cannot call this game over yet, because at the start, Team NS was spawning on A. Now we have the team of 5 spawning on A, and maybe if they have the A spawns, maybe they can make their magic work, and maybe just somehow make this comeback possible. But look at Random and Born to Kill. Born to Kill has dropped his, Born to Kill has tried to push on through. He's going to be able to find the initial flags. Look at Greedy. He's also standing strong. Finally, he's going to fall. Sentry gun comes on through from Random, but that is what happens. You know, when you get a good first round, you are completely streaked and stacked, and that is what is happening to Team NS right now. They have their streaks, they have their operators, and they are just not gonna let the B flag go easily. And I'm telling you something, the B flag needs to change hands immediately, or we will be needing a triple cap coming in from the team of 5AM. They're trying to get the B flag cap, but look at Random, he's just not going to stop at this point of time. He is very well established. He's gonna try to find the pick on the Viper, but he's gonna shut him down from behind. And I guess this is the opening the team of 5AM needed. They have entire map control, they have the B side in their control. They can very well go for the cap, and that is what they are doing. Almost able to get the flag capped. The flag is capped, and now it comes down to the rotations of Team NS. And look at that, they've already made their way onto the A flag. They've got some sort of progress. Bonticle is gonna back off for now. Let's see if he can survive a little bit longer, because he needs his teammates to back him up. He's gonna find one kill, but that is gonna be huge. He needs to find a few more tags. But look at Team NS. They've started to pressure B. That is what you need to do. If you're a good team, you pressure the A flag a little, and then you focus on the actual flag that matters. That's the B flag. That's what they're doing. Like, some pressure onto B, some pressure onto A. The team of 5 is just struggling, not able to get their comms calmed out, not able to get their callouts done well. And look at that, a double setup, an AMC setup coming in from the team of NS there. They're playing good as of right now. NS is doing really well. They're outperforming themselves. Their strats are on point. They have studied this map well, and they are still having the lead 75-102, but the lead can change very quickly here if they're not able to, get the double flag setup.
I mean, they did plan on doing it, but they were on B. But In Your Dream and Fallen, they just pulled out their annihilators, and they just did not let them next to B flag at all. But then on the other hand, they did manage to recap the A flag. And as you guys saw, Fallen put down his sentry gun right next to B. So B is a no-go. If they want to go cap something, they got to go A. That's the only way to go right now, and I think that is the only way they can go right now. The lead isn't much. It's just around 20-point lead. Anything can happen. If they do manage, look at those picks. Random is managing to get the kills, but someone needs to play OBJ, and they shouldn't play OBJ one by one. They need to all hop onto the flag together or something of that sort. Quickly cap B, or at least go cap A. create some sort of a distraction or do something of that sort. Because if 5 a.m. managed to pull on with the lead, it's going to get almost impossible after a few minutes right here.
I mean, yeah, Bondkill did make an amazing play when he, got the A flag all by himself, but his team was just not able to capitalize on the B flag. But that's what he needed from his team actually. When he got the single cap done, when he got the solo cap done, he needed his team to capitalize on the B flag, but they were just not able to. And that is their downfall at this point of time. They are in a lot of troubles. And look at that, they're all trying to rotate from green. They're all trying to go on to the A flag, but concussions are gonna come on through. The nades are gonna come on through. The streaks are going to start to fall as well, and it is just not looking good for the team of NS. And we are seeing a comeback happen, ladies and gentlemen. The team of 5 a.m. will be taking the lead very shortly if they are able to hold on to this double flag setup. Sentries are up, streaks are up, and everything in the favor of team of 5 a.m. right now. But look at that, the team of NS are able to push on through, but look at Viper, he gets to, can he find the third? No, Random is going to shut him down. Can Random find the flag? Though he's got to find 2 picks there. He has Bond to kill to back him. Fana's going to try to push on through as well. Can find a final kill. Yes, Fallen finds the very important thing. That kill was very important, but right now once again Random onto the flag. Look at that, the team of NS have flooded the flag and they will be able to get the cap done. Yep, the cap is done, but look at that, 5M are gonna answer right back, but Wiggle comes on through, finds a few picks, and looks like he's gonna go for the flag cap as well. Look at Bonte, he's gonna find one, but it is just not gonna be now. 141 to 39, and looks like the team of NS will not be gonna be able to make through. But look at that, they once again gotta go for the cap. If they're able to get this cap done, they will be able to win. Now they need to hold it. This can go down to the wire. This can go down to 150, 149. This is looking just too intense for the moment. At 147 to 145, 148 to 146, 140.
Oh, it's going to be a 149, 150. 149, 150 for sure.
Imagine NS lose.
Oh wait, they lost.
NS lost. Imagine. Oh no.
How did they lose?
It is because the team of, I guess it is because the team of 5M had the 1 point lead. They had the 1 point gap onto their opponents, and it was just not enough. The time was just not enough to cover it. The cap came on too late. It was 139 and 140 when the cap started. Then it was 140 to 144 when the flags changed hand once again, and it was just not gonna happen. It was just not gonna happen. They had that 1 point lead, and that made the difference.
The last 10 seconds, I swear to God, the B flag went in favor of NS. The B flag went in favor of 5 a.m. The B flag went back in favor of NS, and still somehow 5 a.m. won the match, and that's exactly what happened. What a match this was. What a starting for the day. What a start for the day, huh? Not unexpected at all.
An amazing start. I mean, the way they played, I was so convinced that the team of NS is gonna win. The play was made by Bondkill, but it was just not enough. His team was not able to capitalize. The plays were being made. Bondkill feels bad for him the way he was able to get the single solo cap over there. It was really good to see him cap it solo, but it was just not enough at this point of time, and his team is unfortunately gonna lose. And yep, well played to them, but look, talk about 5 a.m. That comeback seemed impossible to me. I'm not gonna lie, that comeback seemed impossible, but they made the impossible possible, and that is what you love about this team. This team comes back at the very last seconds. That's what they did. They were able to come back, they were able to capitalize, and they are able to win as well.
You guys seeing the scoreboard in front of you? Even though NS have more kills, they won more gunfights. As you can see, they have much more kills than what 5 a.m. have. 5 a.m. did it by playing OBJ. Not only playing OBJ, getting the kills when it mattered, winning the gunfights when it mattered, and playing OBJ when it mattered. So it's not about being better or getting more kills or winning gunfights. It's about doing it at the right time. Timing plays an important more than anything else, and that's exactly what 5 a.m. did and won the match. Because look, the scoreboard honestly will tell a totally different story if you look at it. The captures are almost exactly the same, but it's the timing of everything that 5 a.m. had right in their favor, and of course that is exactly what won them the match.
I mean, yes, exactly. They were able to play it very well. They were able to win once again. Well played to them. We cannot leave them any sort of you know what? I'm running out of words. It's just that they played really well, and I'm out of words right now because that comeback was really not looking. I was not looking at that comeback, but they made it possible. I mean, I'm mind blown the way they made that comeback possible, because I thought that one A flag which was capped, I thought that was going to be the real game changer. But like you said, 5 a.m. a team to not to be messed with, and they were able to make the comeback possible.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what they have in store for the next match.
I mean, yep, let's see what they have in store as for the team of FenrirXHeathens who are going to be playing at this point of time. A new team, if I would say. It's been recently formed, and moving forward, we are going to be having Heathen versus Evoke. Yep, let's see how this is going to work out.
Yeah, I think we should take a short break before we head into the next match. It'll be very short because the teams are already making their way into the lobby, and probably like half a minute or maybe a minute's break, okay? We'll see you guys on the other side when these teams play. Till then, just go do whatever you're doing. I'll see you guys then.
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we're doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. Three, two, one. Hardwired.
Deck right now. All right, chat. We'll be heading into the next match in a couple of seconds. It is, of course, between... Wait, who is it between?
Evoke versus FenrirXHeathens, boys.
Okay, so Evoke versus FenrirXHeathens, and this should be one hell of a match. And of course, we have Astro, Assassin, and whatnot playing, but let's head into the game right away. And yeah.
I mean, yep, we have a lot of good players coming through. I mean, Amadal, I guess he is Fenrir Blood, if I'm not wrong. But yep, moving on, we are going to be setting ExoX to start us up. He's going to push on through Heaven Top. Can he find us a few minutes? He's going to concuss G's there, and they're going to be trades. As of right now, no one on the hill. Both teams have equally been able to get on there. But finally, the team of Fenrir is able to move on through to the hill, get some early points done there. And the contest is going to come on through from their opponents. But can they find the picks? Yep, Exo coming in through with his Kiara. He's finding one. Can he find the second? Yes, he does. Can he find the third? No, Assassin is going to shut him down. Gets it out instantly though, and as of right now, the team of Evoke have been able to get some sort of points in 9-5 right now. Not a whole lot of lead, just a 4-point lead, and it's just the first hill, so going very right and left. There's a lot of map control coming in from both the teams. Both these teams are fighting back and forth for this map control, but at this point of time, the team of FenrirXHeathens, they do have some sort of an advantage, a 3-point advantage. But yeah, moving on, we are going to be seeing the second hill pop up in a couple of seconds. 10 seconds, we're going to have the second hill popping, and the team of Fenrir will be able to get the scrap seconds in. Jesus is going to be holding down Heaven bottom, gets shut down 22-8, and we are going to be moving on to the second hill.
I mean, majority of the first hard point, of course, going in favor of Fenrir, and let's see what happens in the second hard point. And as of now, we're seeing Assassin and Astro winning all of those gunfights, giving their team enough time to pick up those points from the hard point. And as you can see, they are once again inside this hard point. But wait a minute, what's his name? Exo Hamster. Okay, that's actually a wonderful name with this KRM doing a whole lot of damage, but still not enough, because they've managed to break their way into the hard point again, and they're taking a whole lot of points. And the map positioning, you guys can see everybody is getting backstabbed or traded, and look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. He killed G's, but he gets killed, and that's just how it's going. 46-10 is the score right now, and it's not looking good.
Did you notice that XX already used a cluster strike in the second hill? Like already in the first set of rotations, he had a cluster strike ready with him. I mean, is this guy crazy? Look at him, he's in the enemy spawn, finding these frags, making it just too easy for his team at this point of time. He's winning all these gunfights, 62-10. It's gonna be 70-10 when we are gonna be moving on to the next hill. Look at this guy, he's just not going to stop. He spawns, he gets 2, he's like, okay, I'm gonna die, but I got 2. That is the man advantage for his team, and that's what he's doing consistently. Evoke gonna try to push on it. They have to go for the spawns first. Can they go for the spawns? No, they are going to be shut down in the attack. XOX will annihilate later. He's gonna spot one more guy. He's on 16 kills already. Can we see 20 bomb coming in right at the 3rd HP? That's what it's looking like. Assassin is finding kills. Exams is finally found a few picks here. They're trying to anchor for the spawns, but it's just not going to be enough, and this team is looking very good at this point in time. Look at that, Amadal. He's holding deep his spawn, and he's able to, just prevent the spawns from flipping, and that is huge at this point of time. They will be able to cross the 100-point mark from P3, 100-10. At this point of time, they have a 90-point lead already. They are looking just too good. Look at XX already on 17 kills. He's gonna go in for the 18th. Can he find the picky? Yes, he can find the 18th, able to back off as well and survive as well. If nothing's gonna happen, we're gonna see the final hill pop up, and it's gonna be P4, and it very well be the final hill for this map.
I mean, 121-10. Is it going to end 150-10? Predictions, chat. It looks like it's going to be 150-10, because these guys are winning all of their gunfights. Look at that. They're not letting even one go. Look at the kill feed. It's just blue, 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 blue. And that's just what's happening right there. Oh, no, wait. But 15, 16. Okay, they do manage to pick up more points than 10. And Exo Hamster has his annihilator out. Okay, yeah, maybe. Definitely not a comeback, but at least a dignifiable scoreboard, probably. I think so, maybe 150-10. I mean, 150 to anything about 10 is better than 150-10. That's what I meant to say.
I mean, yep, you at least need to get at least 50 points so that you're not in the 50-point club. But yep, look at that. The team of Fenrir is going to push on to an Evoke once again, finding these frags. Can he find the third as well? Yes, look at it. This guy transfers his sprays so beautifully. It's just too delightful to watch. This guy, just look at him popping off heads there, popping off legs and hands, everything on a 5 streak right now. Can he increase his streak? He's gonna go in for the 6. Can he win the fight? Comes in with the hip fire, wins the fight as well. A 7th pick is gonna come out. He already has another cluster strike, another predator, another sentry. He's gonna find the 8th. And at this point of time, just stop feeding the man. Why is he still alive? He's not
Falling, look at that 9th. Can he find the
and he's gonna come in with the cluster and his team is gonna close it off on this map. Why is this guy not dying? This guy is just so good. At this point in time, he's gonna call in all of his streaks. He's gonna just get a lot of value in this P1. Amadal, he's gonna try to push out. He's gonna get inside of the heart when the contest is there, but it is just too late. The way the team of FenrirXHeathens is playing, I mean, I'm looking at this team for the first time after they've been dreaming, and they're just looking too good. They're able to find the frags. I mean, their opponents once again able to get inside the hard point, but XOXO has already dropped a 30 bomb on his opponents. Saviour already on 20 kills, and Astro already on 15. I mean, this team is looking too good at this point of time.
I mean, look. I was just showing the scoreboard. Just look at this. Everybody is like 15, 18, TK fine, but then we have hugs and kisses already at 32. Look at that with his Fennec. He just won't die. This guy is like Undertaker. He has 7 lives. Look at that. Oh, he died. Never mind. He's not Undertaker anymore. He's more like the John Cena. But why is the match not ending? 147 to 75. Are we seeing a comeback right here?
I mean, it is possible, but once again, 3 points to 75 points. I don't think that's going to be possible. But look at that. Heathens for month 1, they were able to win with a 75-point lead. I mean, they got a little ahead of themselves the way Hugs and Kisses was playing. I mean, he played really well. He played amazing. I mean, 32 kills from him. Amazing. Almost a 40 bomb coming on through in a pro tournament like this. You have teams, you have amazing teams coming in, but this team just came out very hot, dominated their opponents, and they were able to close it off, and they were able to win with ease there. If you look at the scoreboard, Hugs and Kisses 32, Assassin 23, Amadal 15, Astro with 16, Walls with 14. Amazing plays coming out of this team. Look at Dope on the other hand, who had 13, Cosmos 17, Exhamster top fragging for this team, and the MVP with 22, G's with 13, and Twat with 9. They were just not able to find those kills. They were just not able to win their gunfights, and I mean, when that happens, it's just what can you do? You can't do a lot, and it's just luck is not favoring you the way your opponents are playing. They're just playing too good.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is. We'll be heading into S&D, and let's see what happens in S&D. Till then, yeah, I think we just got to wait for the teams to get in, and we'll head into S&D, and hopefully we see a little bit of a turnaround so we can actually head into domination maybe, and see a little bit of Hackney art today. Again, I mean, for the second time.
I mean, it is very well possible to see that once again, but if you look at how this team played respawns, the way they were getting the frags, I think it's going to be very difficult to defeat them in S&D as well, because they are not losing gunfights. I mean, if you will look at Team NS games, NS was winning their gunfights. That's what helped them win their S&D. But the team of Fenrir, they're just not losing their gunfights. They're constantly winning them. They are able to get the map control done. And on the other hand, the team of Evoke, it is very difficult for them to win those gunfights, and it is just not looking good at this point of time. So let's see what's going to happen, because if you're not able to win your gunfight, the game of S&D is very well over for you right then and there. But once again, all the way down, the snipers making the play. But yep, let's see how this is going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, the snipers, I know Astro is going to be sniping. He is apparently now doing a whole lot of sniping, and let's see who snipes for the other team, and let's see if they can actually counter his sniping skills and getting those first initial pick. But let's head into the match and see what happens. And just like that, we're in fighting range, S&D.
I mean, yeah, looks like Amadal is going to be sniping for us. Has the DLQ 33 Ether? Can he find the first initial picks? No, it does not look like it, because the opponents were able to do it. Look, as I say that, oh my, that was an amazing shot. I mean, that was a crazy shot. I don't want to talk. That's an amazing shot. That's all I have to say.
I mean, this guy is blood, right? It's Amadala is actually blood, so he is good with all guns. He is good with every gun that is there available in the game. So 4v3 situation, it's not looking good. Maybe, oh, he gets another one right there. Okay.
Did you see that? That was crazy. The way he jumps up, he gets it. Balls also find a nice little snipe there, and I mean, it's very difficult. I don't think we're seeing a game 3. I think this is gonna end right here.
Yeah, definitely.
This is gonna end an S&D. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think maybe a 6-0.
maybe 6-0 or 6-2 at the least, but yep, they're playing just too good. They're winning the gunfights. They have good comms at this point in time. Amadal winning those gunfights. Look at that. The team of Evoke has decided to push through from to the wall. He's gonna get caught off guard. He's gonna find the first pick though. That's gonna be huge. But once again, the trades are gonna come on to Exams. They're gonna jump out. Assassin combines with 2 kills there. Amazing 2 frags coming out from. He finally gets set down by Jesus sniping. It is a 2v3 situation. Can Evoke clutch up? Jesus gonna go in for the plant. Is he gonna be able to plant though? He's gonna be able to get the plant and dope inside of Trailer. He's finally gonna decide to move out. It's gonna be Astros rotating very back. He's in wood now. He's gonna go to Showers. Then from Showers, he's gonna go to A Long. And at A Long right now, he's gonna spot G's. Comes in with the spray, able to win that fight. Does not miss his shots. And once again, the team of FenrirXHeathens able to win that game.
What happened? Okay, I mean, they did plant in a disadvantage, and second round going in favor of FenrirXHeathens as well. I think 6-0 is probably going to come true. I think 6-0 is, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is very well possible. 6-0 is very well possible the way.
Which one is Deadeye in this? Is this Deadeye? Is Walls Deadeye? Or is XOX Deadeye? No, it's not XOX.
XOX is not Deadeye because I guess Deadeye's previous IGN was Star DB, if I'm not wrong. That was actually Deadeye, if I'm not wrong. But I don't know what Deadeye is IGN is currently. But yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. Walls, maybe he's Deadeye. I'm not
sure. Yeah, Walls is Deadeye. I see the way he's sniping. I see the way he's moving. This is definitely Deadeye.
When you see DLQ33 Deep Shark, you just know it's Deadeye.
No, it's the way he moves. This is definitely Deadeye. He doesn't miss. He doesn't do anything. Walls has got to be Deadeye. And his previous IGN is Star Didi. Star Didi is actually in the chat. Kissed by OP, but. Yeah, 4v4 situation. Bomb hasn't gone down yet. They haven't lost the bomb yet. They're still playing a pretty passive game as of now. It's not nothing wrong yet, but it's okay. It's okay. It's still only a 2-point lead. Anything can happen, and maybe we'll head into the domination at Hackney Yard. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's going to be a 6-0.
Yeah, but look at that.
Bomb's gonna go down on B. No one watching B. Bomb is gonna go down. So it is gonna be once again 4v4 retake. The way the team of FenrirXHeathens is making the retakes, it is looking like they will be able to do this with ease. Look at the 3 people pushing from tail and mid. It's gonna be Amadal who's gonna try to push on from through. Astro finds the first pick. That turns into a 4v3 situation. Dada finds a pick onto G's there. That is gonna be a 2v4 situation. Dwight is gonna gun down Astro there, but is it enough? Exox finds another pick there. All gonna be down onto Dope there. On Dwight actually, and he's gonna get shut down as well, and 3-0. That's what's happening.
It's still 3-0. I thought it was already 6-0. Okay, fine. Can we fast forward a little bit? Can we just yeah, meanwhile you guys just like the stream, share it and all of that, because it's going to end pretty soon. Okay, trust me, the way it's going, maybe when the sides turn around, then we'll see something different. But right now, for the next 2 rounds, I'm pretty sure it's going to go in favor of you know, FenrirXHeathens, if I got that right. Yeah.
I mean, yep, the nades are gonna come on through. The nades are perfect, and look like Dwight, he's gonna push on through. He's gonna get spotted. He's gonna get shut down. Astro gets a pick as well. Astro Namadal combined for 2 there. Good picks coming out. With Astro is gonna find the second as well. That's gonna be 3-man down already. Look at Assassin. Can he find the 4th? No, he's gonna get shut out, but the trades are they're all gonna be down onto Dope. 1v4 situation. He's gonna spot all of them, but it is just a little bit too much for him. He's gonna try to run, but Deadeye is gonna snipe him and shut him down. 4-0. Yep, next round is going to be pretty much same. 5-0.
5-0 and then let's see. Maybe maybe not 6-0. Maybe like a 6-1 or something. Let's see when the sides switch. Let's see what happens then.
I mean, if you look at FenrirXHeathens, they're playing aggressive on their defenses. So I guess the offensive side is just gonna favor them more.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it's a 6-0, it's just, I don't know, something. They should do something different. Maybe just play it passive. At least camp. So you can get a couple of picks. That's what. Just hard scope all the angles that they could. I mean, Fenrir can possibly hard scope or do something. Especially this guy right here. Stay away from all the angles that he holds. Deadeye, because he doesn't miss. See hit marker.
I mean, look at that. Exox and Deadeye finds kills. Dwight finds kills. Once again, Deadeye finds another one. 2v3 situation. Possible? It is possible. I'm not gonna lie. 2v3 is possible, but it is just not looking good. We have Deadeye sniping A long. The push is most probably going to come from A long. It's going to come from Showers. And oh, that's just unfortunate timing for Deadeye. Both of them peaked, but both of them peaked just at a little bit of an unfortunate timing. The 2v3 situation right now. Let's see how this is going to work out. We have a guy wood top. Deadeye is going to peek A long. He's just gonna miss that first shot. Can he find the second? No, he has to back off now. You miss 2 shots, you back off. That's what you do. Reposition, but that's not Deadeye. He's gonna go for the third shot, miss. Astro is there to back him up, and Astro finds 2 picks, 5-0 heading into the offensive rounds. What do you think? I think they're gonna walk off with this one.
I mean, I think, yeah, maybe it's a 6-0, maybe not. They got to defend now, and you never know. Anything can happen when you have to defend. I don't know. I think maybe they can make a comeback. Let's see. They should make a comeback, right? I mean, I don't want to go a 6-0, man. That's just embarrassing. But they are a good team. See, Twat gets down Astro, and just like that, they have a man advantage. I think it could actually be a comeback or something. Couple of points in their favor.
I mean, yep, it is very well possible. Look at Exo, look at Huggy and Kisses. He has a sniping, has a DLT 33 heat stroke out. Can he find a few picks? No one in front of him right now. They can easily get the bomb planted. Assassin is gonna try to work the bomb here. Yep, he's gonna work the bomb from A long here. He's gonna come in with the plan. Jesus is gonna find a mud. It's gonna be a 3v5 situation. 2 snipers and an AS Val balls. Deadeye is gonna find 1 pick there. Amazing pick coming out of him. 2v4 situation now as Cosmos is gonna shut down Deadeye. Let's see if we can clutch up Assassin. We know he has the caliber to find these 2 picks. He's gonna find the first one. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna find the second. No, he almost finds the pick on his second. He's gonna get the assist that gets shut down. All going down into Hug's cases. 1v2 situation. Can he clutch up? No. Cosmos is gonna shut him down. And as you said, Pepe, the comeback might be possible.
Comeback is imminent, or is it? Or is it not? The bomb defused, 5-1. Let's see what happens in the coming rounds. Maybe, just maybe we can see a little bit of a comeback, but I don't think so. I honestly think that it's just far-fetched. Winning 6 rounds in a row, I think it's far-fetched. That's just,
I mean,
yeah.
We've seen it before. Can we see it today? Can we see it today? That's the question. But Dope and White, that's the start you want. You find the first 2 picks. You have a 5v3 advantage. But look at that Hudson Kisses with the trade. But is it enough? He finds 2 there. Can he find the third? No, don't feed him. Back off. Don't feed him. No. Then I find 1 more pick there. And oh, look, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, it's over. This is just, yeah, 6-0. I mean, 6-1. Oh, wait. Not yet. Dope takes down XOX. Hold up. It's a 1v2. If he does clutch, it would be insane, but of course Deadeye finishes him off, so it's okay. That's
it's done. I mean, yeah, well played to the team of FenrirXHeathens. They played a very dominating game coming out of them. They played that really well. It was well played by them. Amazing plays coming out of them. But don't go anywhere else, guys, because we have a very amazing guest interview coming up. Amazing guest interview. Last time we had a manager coming in with us. Before that we had Team IND Learn, and let me tell you something, we have someone from Gordon who's going to come today. So why don't you guys, you have 5 minutes, why don't you guys, think who's going to come. It's going to be someone from Gordon. It can be the owner, it cannot be the owner. You guys just have to relax, think who's gonna come, maybe related to Gordon, maybe not related to Gordon at all. But yeah, you guys are just gonna have to wait and see who is gonna come in for the guest interview, which is gonna start at 7:15. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back with a very short break.
My angels keep it at bay. Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. Heart fails under pressure. Wonder if these bad days will last forever. So pessimistic from the past. All the good things end up in caskets. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Just help me numb all the pain. One step from dying. My angels keep it me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. Stop. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now the prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
All right, everybody, we're back again. That was a very short break. I don't even think we should have taken a break. That was very unintended, but yeah, we're back again. And of course, we have our guest of honor today. Of course, we've had Learn here, we've had Muga here, we've had me here. No, wait, that doesn't matter. We've had me a lot here, but right now, today, we have a very special guest for you guys, and he's actually sitting in VC with us. Elevate, do you want to introduce the special guest?
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to welcome this guy. You guys love him. You guys watch him every day. You guys watch his videos. You guys watch his streams. It is none other than Abhiz himself. Hi, Abhiz. Welcome. How are you feeling, my friend?
Hello, bro. Thanks for having me.
I mean, it's our pleasure to have you. It's really amazing to have you here with us in our humble abode. It is really an awesome feeling to being interviewing you. But yeah, Abhiz, Prodigies right now. I'm correct. You're in Prodigies currently.
Yes, bro.
So how is the team working out for you? Like, how is the synergy? What's the grind you guys have been putting in recently with the up and coming tournaments and stuff?
Synergy, we just formed this team. Matlab, there were some changes, so this team is fairly new, and the synergies, the team is going quite well. We'll keep up. We're keeping up with the grind, and we're keeping up with the other teams, so we'll be fine.
I mean, we had a talk with Muga the other day, and he had a specific complaint against you. I'm gonna say that he just said that you always tend to forget things he tells you. Why is that? Why do you keep forgetting the stuff he tells you?
Actually, at that time there was more than a lot of things going on, so I actually forgot what he was saying. That was just 1 or 2 times. I do not do that every time. He's lying.
He was upset. He was very upset. That's all I have to say. He was upset. Like, Abhiz does not listen to me. Abhiz does this. Abhiz does that. He was upset. That's all I have to tell you.
Yeah,
I mean, Peter, do you have a few more questions for our guest
I
here?
have one question for him. How does it feel being coached by Muga again?
Oh, that's literally the greatest feeling. Out of all the managers out there, he's the most understanding one and the most friendly one, and he coaches us pretty well. So we like him with us, and we are grateful that he's with us. He's back with us.
Yeah, I mean that's what he also mentioned, that he treats you guys more as family than just, and he does more than just managing. I mean, you see all the managers, what they do, they fix slots, basically fix slots as in fix slots for you to play without scrim with other teams, and that's where their job ends. But when it comes to Muga, apparently he treats you guys more of a family, and he's also mentioned it before that you guys treat him like a family, and that is exactly why Godel was a hit, and that is exactly why he says Prodigy is also going to be one of the greatest teams ever.
Yes, Muga is like a family only. We can't wait for him to come to India and beat us.
Yeah.
Of course, he'll come to India soon. I mean, what has kept you guys like so close? Like you guys are so well knit together. You guys are like a family, as you're telling me. So, what is that one thing which keeps you guys together? Like a lot of teams, they literally disband the minute they are formed. Like they form, they lose a couple of scripts, all that. You know what, disband. But you guys have been through thick and through. Moga has been there with you guys. What makes you different from these other teams?
We were together for like a lot of time now. For like more than a year, I guess we are together. So, uh, we like we have a bond with each other. We have formed a bond with each other, so that just keeps us going. And we always know that we can reach heights, and we can always perform better. So that's what keeps us going, and we do not disband. Also, they are all like our family, so family does not disband.
Oh, well said. Dom Toretto vibes right here, guys. Family do not disband. So, yep. I mean, Abiz, it was an absolute pleasure having you with us here today. And Abiz, do you have a last few words for the people watching us, for the managers who've arranged these tournaments, like a few goodbye words for them?
Thank you so much for having me here. All the best for all whatever you guys are doing. You guys are great.
Thank you so much, guys. That was none other than Biz with us. What an amazing guy. I mean, Pepe, you guys just amazing.
Yeah, of course he is. I see all of his videos actually. Of course, both of us are Night 2K, and he promotes his stuff there. Every time I get the notification, his videos I don't miss. So you know what, you guys, if just go subscribe to Abyss right now, and I mean Abhi's. It's not Abyss. Elevate, by the way. And also
Okay.
do one thing, you go subscribe and make sure to watch his videos, because they're not every other regular videos that you watch, and maybe maybe your movement and your gameplay will improve a little bit if you watch his gameplay and stuff like that. But make sure to support all our content creators, and definitely people from Godel. And yeah, I love I2K, Dil Se Godlike. And yeah, on that note, I think we should go in for that short little intermission, and we'll be back with another match just on the other side, and I'll see you guys then.
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we're doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. 3, 2, 1. Hardwired. Disconnect.
say the least. So far from a superstar, and my daydreams are killing me. Feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Just help me numb all the pain. I'm only one step from dying. My angels keep it at bay. Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. And I'm losing my stuff. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. And I'm losing my stuff. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. Heart fails under pressure. Wonder if these bad days will last forever. So pessimistic from the past. All the good things end up in caskets. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Just help me numb all the pain. I'm only one step from dying. My angels keep it at bay. Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. And I'm losing my stuff. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave. To kill it. And I'm losing my stuff. To kill it. Just let me fall to my grave.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own. And now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. Waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. Now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do
4v5.
All right, we're heading on to the next match. It is between True Rippers and Rogue. Of course, this should be one hell of a interesting match. What do you think, Elevate?
I mean, yeah, True Rippers will be playing a 4v5 to start us off in the hardpoint on Summit. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. So True Rippers can pull this off. They are one of the top tier teams over here, but it is like 4v5. It's very difficult to win any sort of HP game because HP you need your man advantages. But yeah, let's look at the team of Rogue on board with Revel right now. Can he find the picks inside the hardpoint? He's gonna have his teammates backing him up. Can he find Kevin in control room? Though nope, Kevin is gonna shut him down. Moves inside the hardpoint, able to soak up some time for his team. And moving forward, we will be having True Rippers who will be taking the lead in the first hardpoint by a couple of seconds time. And once again, the team of Rogue are just filling in one after the other. They're just flooding in the hardpoint, and it is just not enough for the team of True Rippers to hold on. Even though they are inside of the hardpoint, but they are falling rather quickly. They need to like take down at least 2 to 3 people with them before dying. That's what they need to do, and it is just not happening at this point of time. Rogue inside of the hardpoint will be taking the lead. About 25 seconds left onto the clock. What do you think, Pippin? Do you think True Rippers have it in them? Can they 4v5 Rogue here?
I mean, they do have 10 points, but now numbers do matter in Summit. Hardpoint rotations, even if they keep losing one man or other here and there, it's just going to be almost impossible for them to hold on. But True Rippers are a good team, and if they make, I don't know, if they just keep winning all their gunfights and somehow play objective, maybe they'll be able to do it, but it's highly unlikely at this point.
I mean, yep, it is very highly unlikely, as you've said. The team of Rogue inside of the hardpoint once again 37 to 10. They're just gonna keep on increasing their lead second after second after second. And yep, Rogue Revel once again on a 5 streak right now, has the Antiquator drone to work with. He's gonna use it as well just to find those extra few points so that he can work his way to his Predator missile, then his Sentry gun. It is gonna be very important. The streaks need to come into play. Even though True Rippers are 4v5, they're an amazing team, and the Antiquator drone is gonna get the pick. Side gets 2 picks as well. Revel once again inside of the hard point. They're just going to keep on soaking this time. 60 to 12, 62 to 12 with 27 seconds left onto this hard point. There's just a lot of time to take in here. Rogue is finding this kill. They're able to hold on the hard point. They will be able to reach almost 80 points here, or around 80 points by the time they're on to the next hill, and it is going to be a very difficult comeback from the team of True Rippers in a 4v5 here.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. I mean, I think it's almost improbable right here, because as you can see, the rotations are coming in early by Rogue. They are holding on to the hard point, and they are winning, of course, the necessary gunfights that they need to win. And 15 to 72 is it's just too much of a lead right now. And I mean, they can do it. They are inside the hard point. They need to hold on to it. True Rippers, if they hold on to this hard point entirely, then they would be at the same point as Rogue. Okay, never mind. Now Rogue are inside the hard point, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, playing with a man disadvantage, one man down, is just unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, but it's really very unfortunate, because even though if you get your life traded out, it is still a 4v3 situation for your team. The opponents have an advantage. Someone has to get like 2 kills in a row so that, you know, you're able to just level up the playing field, and it is just not happening. Rogue are winning their gunfights, recently picked up by the team of Zero Remorse. So I mean, Rogue are here to like show that they have what it takes to make it to the apex teams in Quadam, and yeah, they are winning their gunfights, they're winning their rotations. 120-24, that is going to be the score heading. Oh no, looks like the team of True Rippers finally will get some scrap seconds up, but it's not going to be enough, because it's going to be all down to Kevin. Can he hold on? Yup, Kevin finds 2 kills there. That's going to be the start of the comeback. Finds a third as well on a 3 streak. Can he find a few more? Rogue spawning right here. Rogue spawning top. They can take this hard point back with ease there, but Kevin holding on finally falls by the hands of Revel. They will be able to move inside the hard point, but once again, Fakes right around the hard point. Can he find a few picks? No, he's going to get shut down. And once again, the team of Rogue inside of the hard point very well can close it off here. But once again, it's going to be very difficult for the team of True Rippers to make this comeback possible. The contest is in. They are able to take back the hard point. They are showing some signs of being alive. Let's see if they can actually make this comeback possible.
46 to 119 right here. 27 points still left in this hard point. If they manage to hold on to this entirely, then possible, but right now they have flushed them all out, and as you can see, it's all Rogue and Rogue right here. If they manage to hold on to the rest, they'll cross the 140 mark, and I think it's going to be very difficult for True Rippers to make a comeback from here. As you can see, 130, it is being contested, but just for a short little while right there. 135, I guess. And 52 to 135 is just too much of a comeback to ask for. Even if it is a team like True Rippers with a one man down, it's just too much to ask from them.
I mean, yep, exactly. Your lives are being traded, but it does not matter. Your opponent still has an advantage. As I said, you need to have at least get like 2 kills in a row or something, and Rogue are just not letting loose of 2 members together. They are playing good angles. They're able to get the kills traded out. Like you saw Sai falling there, but you had luck to trade him out. Luck fell, you had Sai to trade him out. So like the trades are there, the man advantage is there. True Ripper still trying to fight back somehow. Fakes is gonna find 3 kills there. Can he find the 4th? I mean, he's gonna go in for it. He has Kevin to support him, has a Sparrow out as well. Can he find the pigs? He's gonna spot one guy. Yup, able to get inside the Heartman, but just 6 points needed for the team of Rogue to shut this one down, and Fakes is unfortunately gonna die to his own Sparrow there. The contest is gonna come on through, but True Rippers holding on to this hard point, holding on, standing strong, 67 to 144. At this point of time, 68 to 144. The comeback has begun, but is it possible? That's the question, because they can only lose 6 points, and I mean they can only lose 5 points. The 6 point will be their loss. 78 to 144. Rotation onto P2 is looks like Roga already on P2 here. Cheesy, he's gonna try to push on through. He's gonna spot one. Can he find the second? Yes, he does. Riley inside the hard point. Riley's gonna drop as well, and True Rippers able to move on through to the hard point.
I mean, 84 to 144. If they actually manage to make this comeback, that would be crazy. But Rogue are struggling a little bit, as you can see. True Rippers are winning their gunfights, and I mean, it's just 2 points required. So, but I don't know, man. If they make a comeback from here, it would be insane. But Rogue have the numbers advantage. They are, and just like that, they win the match.
I mean, yep, as you said it, they had the numbers advantage. They were winning their gunfight. They were trading their lives. They were playing just really well. They were able to win it, close it off, even though the team of True Rippers were able to get to almost 90 points, but it was just not enough, because once again, they didn't have the numbers to do it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, we know that they're a great team. They just look at the number of kills. They have more kills than Rogue have. Kevin has 25, Fakes has 21, Slim Shady has 19, but even then they couldn't do it, because you need that person to play OBJ, and they did not have all of that. So, let's just wait and see what happens. We'll be heading into S&D at firing range next, and this should be interesting.
I mean, yep, S&D on firing range should be really interesting to watch. It is going to be like, if we see another 4v5, I think True Rippers can make it possible in S&D, because they have amazing snipers. As you said, it's the game of snipers. Kevin and Fakes and Cheesy, all 3 of them can snipe. Amazing snipers. If they're able to find that early frag, turn it into a 4v4 situation, just maybe they will be able to win and come out on top. So yep, it's going to be interesting to see if they're still going to continue in a 4v5, or will we have a 5th man stepping in for them?
They should have a 5th man stepping in, no? I mean, they can't. I think they should have a 5th man stepping in, or maybe it'll be a 4v5. S&D is different though. You don't need the OBJ player and all of that. So maybe
Yeah,
S&D
exactly.
will be able to win. But when it comes to domination at Hackney Yard, again, I think it'll be a loss for them.
I mean, yep, if you had domination Hackney, it would be a very difficult loss. As you saw the previous teams playing, they always had that one guy who was deep on the A flag, so that the flip is not made. And if True Rippers have one player playing deep, preventing the flip, that's 3 men on B, and it's just not possible for 3 people to hold on a push of 5 people coming on through. It is just not possible unless and until you get lucky. But yep, heading into S&D, we're gonna have once again a 45 situation. True Rippers are gonna be at a disadvantage from the get-go here. Kevin has his locus out. Let's see if we can find a few early frags. Can he find a couple of kills and give his team the edge and the advantage which they need?
Alright, we have here True Rippers who are on the defending side, of course, with the 1-man disadvantage. Then we have Rogue who are at an advantage when it comes to numbers, but will they? Nope, just like that, the advantage has gone, and True Rippers have the man advantage right now. This is all, I mean, S&D is a different ball game altogether, and I'm pretty sure True Rippers are going to win S&D. And yeah, that's just my prediction. It's all up to Rogue luck right now, and he runs out of luck, and yeah, True Rippers take the first round.
Did Kevin find 3 kills that round? I think he found 2 or 3 kills. I mean, that's insane. He was able to get those. Yup, he found 3 kills out of the 5 with a sniper. Amazing plays coming out of this guy. I told you, the sniper is going to make the play. He made the play. He found the initial frags, and he found the final 2 frags as well. So just amazing gameplay coming out of this guy. This guy's playing really well. Once again, he's gonna try to snipe A long. It looks like Rogue have switched up a little bit. They're gonna decide to push onto the B bomb side and try to pressure the B bomb side. It's all gonna be down to Fakes here. Can he hold on? He's gonna come in with the concussion, but the push is gonna come on to Adhiraj is gonna shut him down, and a 5v3 retake has to begin now. Rebel is gonna get the bomb planted. Adhiraj is able to find a second pick onto Cheesy as well. 5v4 situation. Luck finds a pick onto Slim Shady. All gonna be down onto Kevin. 1v5. Can he clutch up? It's looking very highly unlikely to me.
That's exactly what they did. They pushed B because they wanted to take the snipers out of the play, and that's exactly what they did because they knew Kevin would be at A. And as soon as he went out of the play, they just went in, took out Fakes, and planted the bomb and waited for him to come and took him down. And, they're playing with their brain exactly because they know for a fact that these guys are individually very strong. They can take out two, 3 members on their own. So they're just, playing a little smart, rushing towards B, and that's exactly how they're playing, and that's exactly how they should play it. And now they're all rushing
look
mid.
at them. They're changing their strats. They're pushing through mid this time, and amazing strats coming out of them. They are like, even True Rippers are, kind of in a bit of a pickle, I would say, because they don't know where the pushes are going to come from. They played 3 rounds, 3 different pushes coming in from this team. Luck finds a pick onto Kevin. Once again, they are still not sure which side they want to push. Looks like they decided to go in for the B side. All going to be down to Slim Shady there. He's going to fall. Cheesy, 1v4, not possible. Ryle is going to shut him down. And with that being said, 1-2, the team of Rogue are able to take the lead for the first time in the game of SND.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. The thing is, they're taking Kevin out of the play. You saw how that SMRS took him out of the play. That's exactly what they've been doing. And even this round, they managed to do the same thing. And just like that, Cheesy gets a pick on Adhiraj. Let's see what Kevin got unlucky in the last 2 rounds. Maybe this round. Okay, that frag bounced off. And yeah, Ryle taking down Cheesy. Oh, Kevin unfortunately getting a hit marker on Rogue Luck, but Luck turns his luck around and takes down Kevin. It's all up to Fakes and Slim Shady right here in a 2v4 situation. Can they do it or can they not? I think once the bomb is down, it's almost impossible.
But I think they can do it. Look at that. Fakes is gonna spot the first guy. Can he win the fight? No, the push comes out, and that's the bad disadvantage. Coming into play. Sleeve Shady finds 1v2 situation. There's a guy in woods. Yeah, it feels bad at this point of time. This team has the capability to make such plays possible, but they're already down 1 man. Then you lose the initial 2 members as well. Maybe if it was a 3v4, they would have done it. They would have had 2 guys pushing through wood, 1 guy pushing in from trailer. Maybe that would have been the play over there. But feels bad at this point of time. They're giving it all they have. 1-2-3 right now. And look at that row once again getting aggressive, pushing onto the B side, being very unpredictable. The team of Rogue was stacked A, but they like I said, Rogue changing their stats every round. But look at Kevin. He's gonna find the first pick there. Cheesy finds pick onto Ryle there, and that is gonna be huge. 3v4 situation. Once again, True Rippers have the man advantage. Sai comes into pre-fight, not able to find Kevin. Cheesy finds a pick onto Adhiraj there. 3v2 situation. Kevin finds 1 more pick. All going down onto Luck. Luck has been dropped. 2v3, and once again the team of True Rippers are showing that they have the capabilities to win a 4v5 game as well.
2-3. I thought it was going to be open in a shot case, but it seems like they have a totally different story to tell. And Cheesy and Fakes and what's his name, Kevin, are doing it along with Slim Shady. Let's see if they can get those picks in this round and put their team right up there on top. And we'll head into domination, of course, if they do manage to do that. But we just have to wait and watch.
You have to look at Rogue. They're playing for the complete retake. They've completely left the A side open. They know they have the man advantage. So, you know what? We already have the man advantage. We play for the retake. 5v4 retakes, very well possible on a map like Firing Range. Even if the bomb is planted and if you have the man advantage, it is possible. So, yeah, look at Adhiraj. He's still trying to play him, and he's still trying to find anyone, but he will not be able to find anyone because everyone in trailer, woods, or on the bomb side, literally they're gonna try to come in with the flank already. They have information bombs been planted. 27 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they can clutch up or not. Adhiraj, he's gonna spot Cheesy. That Cheesy comes in the first shot. He's gonna miss, but look at Adhiraj. Slides, finds one. Can he find Cheesy? That Cheesy with the initial shots, he's gonna get shut down. 1v4 situation, all gonna be down onto Kevin. Bombs being defused meanwhile, and look at that. Rogue able to walk off with that round. 2-4. They're able to win this one as well.
Alright, yeah, it's not looking good for True Rippers, but maybe when the side switch, like now, I don't know. I thought something else would happen, but yeah, let's see what happens. That's all. I don't know. Let's see.
It's very difficult at this point of time for the team of even True Rippers to come back, but Kevin getting that initial frag is the start of a comeback there. They can get this comeback, they can get this round. They need to start off with this round. It's going to be Ryle. Ryle is able to shut down one. Can he shut down two? The Radhiraj is going to get it out. Yep. Ryle finds one, but that is going to be all he can do. 2v3 situation, finds Slim Shade there. Luck finds Fakes as well. All going to be down on the Cheesy. 1v3. Even though Kevin got that initial frag for his team, it was just not enough to close it off. They need a lot more than that. And yep, 2-5, we have the team of Rogue leading. This can very well be the final round as well.
Yeah, this might as well be the final round. How did he lose that gunfight against the, what do you say, Fennec versus PP Bison, and somehow the PP Bison won the fight. Anyway, Cheesy getting that pick on Rogue Ryle, and it's a 4v4. Let's see what happens now.
I mean, yep, 4v4 situation. Let's see what's gonna happen. We have the team of True Rippers who have to plant the bomb. That is the difficulty. They need to get the plant, or they need to get the plant done. 4v4 situation. The team of Rogue, they're trying to make the rotations, but they have no idea there are guys already in woods. They've not decided to push out the wood. Fakes with his ASL needs to find at least one pick to help out his teammates. Cheesy's gonna find one pick. That's gonna be a 4v3 situation. Adhiraj finds one, turns into a 3v1. All going down to Luck, and Luck has no luck this time. He's going to be shut down as well. 3-5, the team of True Rippers able to get another round under their belt.
Let's see. It is, even though it's a 4v5 situation, 3-5, and we thought that that last round would be the end, but let's see. We're heading into this round. Let's see what happens. 4v5,
I mean, yep,
they're still doing it.
I mean, they are still doing it. The team of True Rippers are making the comeback possible one after the other round. But look at that. Ryle finds the first pick on the Kevin. Now it's a 3v5 situation. Now is when the difficulties begin, because once you're down by 2 men, it is very difficult to win a game of SND, and especially in firing range when the retakes are like so easy, and it is very well possible to retake a side. That's what Rogue are doing, completely exposing the A side. They're like, you know what, A is up for grabs. Go ahead. Take it. We're just gonna play the retake, and the bomb has still not been planted. The bomb is on Slim Shady. He's being very cautious with the bomb, trying to move on. He's gonna be shut down by Revel there. All going down into a 2v5 situation. Cheesy and Fakes. Can they clutch up? Cheesy has a sniper. Fakes has an A as well. Can he find the pick? He's gonna spot Revel. Has removed the DLQ, but just unfortunate timing. All going down on the Cheesy. Cheesy finds 1v4 situation. Not looking good at this point of time. He's coming out with the shot team connection with the shot, but not able to finish the kill. Has the DLQ 33 out, but it is gonna be the end of True Rippers and the team of Rogue winning 3-6 in a 4v5 situation.
Yeah, I mean, back to back, they won in the 4v5 numbers advantage. That's all that I can say. Yeah, it's just numbers advantage. You can't really do much in that situation, but yeah, well played by both the teams. Let's see what happens in the next match. This match ended in a 2-0, but hopefully next match is a little bit of a 5v5 situation, and we see something different, of course. We're going to take a short little break, and yeah, I think Elevate, go on.
I mean, yep, we have to take a short little break. The match ended like quite quickly, but the second match, it's not long. It's like 5 minutes away, so yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back with a very short break.
Step from dying, my angels keep it at bay. Can't blame the people for trying. Just let me fall to my grave. Just let me fall to my grave. Look you. Just let me fall to my Just let me fall to my grave. Heart fails under pressure. Wonder if these bad days will last forever. So pessimistic from the past, all the good things end up in caskets. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find.
Just let me fall to my groove. Secure. Just let me fall to my groove. Just let me fall to my grave.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. But somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Why did it take us so long? While I was dancing on my own. And now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you. Waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. And now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. So long. While I was dancing on my own. And now my prayers get answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
I've been getting out of bed these past few days. Think it's fair to be proud about it. I've quit ordering from all those fast food chains. I'm feeling better, there's no doubt about it. And my days are brighter, my shoulders are so much lighter. Just for a moment there, I thought that there was nothing more to life. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Mind if I be real for a minute? It's almost like everything I feel had a limit. It now gone past. Finding reasons to smile and to laugh, and whenever it's a bad day, music is my band-aid. Here the other day I turned off all the lights. Spent an hour with my memories, and then I realized it's not all black and white. Like I was colorblind but mentally, yeah. Now my days are brighter, just no longer feeling tired. I don't wear my PJs every day, cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Music is my band.
You want me dating on the floor for you, but I fell free the second that you left the room. I'm taking back my life. All you did was use it. You break it, you lose it. Sorry, your time is up. Now I'm coming back to life. I'm taking back my life. Sorry, your time is up. Now I'm coming back to life.
Alright, so we have our next match, the final match, and the amazing match for the day coming up, which is between Unbroken and who is it between? Unbroken and Fenrir, yeah?
FenrirXRebirth, yes. Sir.
FenrirXRebirth. This should be one hell of a match. I've been saying that for the last 3 matches. Of course, the first match went down to the wire all the way. Let's see what happens. Last match was a little bit of a one-sided thing because Troopers were in a one-man disadvantage. But this one we have a 5v5, so this should be equal, and we should see. This should be entertaining. That's all that I have to say. And on that note, I'm also going to be having my dinner, so you guys can listen to a whole lot of Elevate right now.
Alright guys, without any more talking, we are gonna head up straight into the game. It's gonna be the team of Fenrir, gonna push on.
Heaven top first. It's gonna be 3-man push coming into Heaven top. It's gonna be tight at the first six. 4 people right now from their team holding Heaven top, but the hard point
In the favor of Unbroken, Hardy's gonna push Heaven bottom, finds the pick Heaven bottom. That's gonna be the opening flag. So Fenrir are winning the fight, but they're not able to get at the hard point as of yet. Unbroken holding down the hard point very well. Hardy finds a few more picks, and the team of Fenrir just can't be stopped at this point. Hardy inside his opponent's spawn, winning these gunfights, has to switch guns as well, shooting so fast, running out of bullets. already, and he's just constantly finding this kill on a 5 streak right now. Has his hunter killer drone as well. Make that 6 as well. No, not 6. Yes, that's the hunter killer drone kill got joined by his teammate. But yeah, finally Musad is able to find 2 kills. One is able to get a trade there, but Musad and MSD find a total of 4 kills. That's going to be a lot of pressure onto Hadi, who's the sole man around the hard point. He's going to try to flush on through from heaven top. He's going to find a few more kills. 7 kills for him right now. Can we see a 10 streak coming out of him? Needs 3 more kills, and finally I will say that he's going to be shut down, and the team of Unbroken once again going to contest the hard point, but Fenrir will have the lead heading into P2.
27 and 18. We are heading into the second hard point, but Hardy already has his sentry gun. Why doesn't? Yeah, I think no, I think he'll place it in the third hard point. But yeah, let's see. At this point, I think I should put myself on guided access. But if I do that, the volume will go away. I know you guys are reading all my Insta messages, but have fun doing that as well in the process. Okay? Nothing sus. Only boys. But yes, going into the second hard point right here, 34 to 20 is not much of a lead by Unbroken. Fenrir do have a lead. They are inside the hard point. It is being contested, but let's see how long it will be contested. There's a whole lot of points that are being thrown away by both the teams because it's just being contested. And yeah, Fenrir do have a good lead.
I mean, yeah, a lot of points going on just because it's being contested, but look at that, Fenrir able to push on through the hard point. Spectra even able to prevent the flip. There was one guy from Unbroken who was going in for the flip, but Spectra spots him, shuts him down, and his team is still inside the hard point. Spectra just, patrolling next here. He's just going to make sure that no one comes back into this hard point and the spawns don't flip. He's gonna spot one guy along, can he win the fight? He's gonna tag him up, switches his position, able to win that fight. 55 to 24, heading into P3. I mean, it is a pretty balanced game right now. Only how much, like a 31 point lead. Yeah, but 31 point lead coming in, but the lead is going to change really soon because the team of Unbroken have been able to push inside of the hard point, but once again Fenrir take it right back. One using his death machine there inside of the hard point. Can he find us a few more picks? His team around the hard point getting these kills back to back. One is gonna spot one. A long wins that fight. 66 to 30, 67 to 30, 68 to 30, and this lead is just gonna keep on increasing, and if they're able to hold on to this lead, they will be able to cross the 100 point mark here, and looks like this will also be a very easy hard point game once again. But look at that, the team of Unbroken finally with their operators, Mossad is able to get the break done. They are able to push on through, but once again Fenrir take it right back, and I mean Fenrir just not stopping, and they are winning back-to-back gunfights. They're able to win the hill, they are able to rotate early and win their gunfights and stop their opponent's rotations as well.
That's why 85 to 40, it's not much. I mean, Fenrir do have a lot of point lead right here, but we know Unbroken play really well and they can always make that comeback. That's exactly what we're seeing. I mean, they need to start winning their gunfights. They need to rotate early and hold on to it. But as you can see, Spectra is playing anchor right here, making sure his team has the spawn, and definitely Fenrir do have the spawn, and Vern is inside the hard point, and right now he gets taken down and the hard point belongs to nobody, and somebody actually enters the hard point. And no, that guy gets taken down as well. Now it's Unbroken's time inside the hard point, but they don't have spawn though. They need to flip the spawns, and yeah.
Yeah, they need to flip the spawns. I mean, look at Trips on a 21 kill already. He already has 21 kills on a 4 streak. Can he find the 5th? He's gonna find the 5th. The 6th kill is right behind him. If he just goes behind, yep, he's gonna go and challenge her, but that was not a good challenge. I guess it was not a good challenge, but yep, his team is inside the hard point. They will be able to cross the 100 point mark really soon. Spectre, as you said, anchoring for his team, does not have a whole lot of skills, but he is making sure that the spawns don't flip, and that's what matters. But once again, Spectre has to be the guy who has to push on through. He's gonna tag up, he's gonna switch his location. Butcher is gonna shut him down. The good shots coming out of one trying to push on through. He's gonna spot one to his right, able to win that fight. Butcher comes in from top, gets shut down. One on a true streak. He's gonna move on through. 13 kills for him as of right now. He's trying to move on through from A-Long, trying to push on through to the hill from the mid stairs, this A short stairs as you guys like to call it. He's gonna spot one top, he's gonna be shut down. The team of Unbroken inside the hard point. Can we see the beginning of the comeback here?
Yeah, 103 to 75, like you said, beginning of the comeback, and it seems like it's very likely because it's not much. It's around, and they still are inside the hard point. Of course, one whole rotation. We're inside the first hard point again, and as you can see, 80 to 103, just about a 20 point, just over a 20 point lead, but it's not so much. Operator skills coming out, Butcher clearing them all out. Unfortunately, Butcher died, and the hard point is still with Unbroken. Look at that, just below just about 15 point lead right here. They still have the hard point. If they do manage to hold on to this hard point, they will gather a little lead, a minute lead over Fenrir, and that may just be enough for them to head on to the next hard point and win this match.
I mean, yeah, but as you say that the team of Fenrir break on through, they're able to get the hard point in their favor, 113 to 95. I guess we will be on 118 to 95 heading in, but yep, the contest comes on and that's not gonna happen. 116 to 95, moving on to P2 here, looking at Spectra mid-map still. He's gonna be able to win that fight. He's gonna try to move on through. He's gonna spot guys on Heaven's Stairs. They're gonna be shut down by Titan and Hardy there, and the team of Fenrir once again inside the hard point. They can very well close it off on this one. The team of Unbroken need to rally up, gather all their forces and shut down this terror of rain coming, the rain of terror coming in from the team of Fenrir. Titan once again with his Sparrows, the lone survivor, able to clean up the hard point, soaking up all this time, backs up at the correct time, has his teammates who are gonna rally up behind him now. They're gonna push on through now. 2 man in from Fenrir inside. Well, Trips combined for 3 kills there. Amazing 3 combo coming in through from him, and they can very well close it off on this one. 11 points needed, 10 points needed, and Trips is just being that guy they need. He's going up against his opponents. He is able to shut them down. Spectra's finding the kills, playing the OBJ, and they can very well shut it off here. 4 points needed, but looks like the team of Unbroken finally push on through. And look at that, they already have the spawns for next. So Unbroken can make this comeback if they're able to hold on to this hill. And let me tell you something, holding on to this hill is very easy. You can hold on to this hill, all you need is one good hold, and that's what they need to do. Mohammed wins the fight along, 147 to 110. Pepe, do you think the comeback is happening?
Yeah, I think they'll make the comeback. I mean, even though Fenrir just need 3 points, they have a good hold. But look at this, Trip is making his way in one by one, killing them all out. And unfortunately, he goes down. But the thing is, they don't have spawns. Wait, what? Oh my god, Unbroken were all busy playing around the hard point. They did not, only one guy was inside the hard point. And that guy gets killed by Fenrir, and the guy enters in. Since these guys were all busy trying to win fights, they forgot about the hard point, and somehow they just sneaked up a couple of points and won it. Even though they did not have the spawn, Unbroken had the spawn. Everybody was in and around the hard point, and yeah, it's just unfortunate. Maybe they should have put a couple more people inside the hard point, and that way they could have won the match. I honestly thought they were going to make a comeback.
I mean, yep, they did have the spawns, but once again, I guess they were just not able to close it off there. I mean, it could have been closed off, but it was little too late. I guess the comeback was coming, but it was just too late for the comeback to happen. And once again, the team of Fenrir will be able to walk off with the 1-0 lead, heading into the game of SND. It's going to be SND on firing range, so once again, totally different ball game. Anything can happen here.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, like you said, totally different ball game. Anything can happen, and somehow, I mean, I honestly thought Unbroken were going to win this, but let's see. Maybe in firing range, we'll see a totally different side of Unbroken, and maybe they'll win this, and we'll be heading into domination, of course, at Hackney Yard. And maybe it all comes down to domination at Hackney Yard, or maybe it's all over at Search and Destroy firing range. It's just a matter of time till we enter the match and find out. But yeah, I see 19 people watching. Don't forget to like the stream, share the stream, subscribe and whatnot. Do that first.
I mean, yep, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, because once again, amazing tournament coming in through from the managers themselves. So yep, make sure you show your love by liking the stream and subscribing. And yep, without any more talking, I guess we should be heading into the next game, which is going to be Search and Destroy on firing range. I mean, what do you think, Pepe? Do you think Unbroken might have the advantage going into the game of SND? I mean, they did lose the first map here, but once again, they very well have good snipers supporting them. They can make the comeback here. What do you think?
Yeah, of course they can make the comeback, but then they'll have Hardy to watch out for because his snipes are really good. But then again, let's see if Masad and Shrab are able to counter his snipes, because I know for a fact Shrab also snipes and Masad also plays really well. So it's just a competition between the snipers right now, and let's head into the match to find out which sniper beats the other sniper and gives his team an advantage.
I mean, yep, if you look at Suvat, I guess he was using a GKS. I haven't seen a GKS being used up. No, he switched to the Bison. Musad finds the first pick onto Spectra there. 45 situation. That is the start they needed. One inside of trailer here. Can he hold on? He has the Fennec to work with. A red dot Fennec. Don't see that quite often. You see the pay-to-win version being used inside. Hardy finds a pick there as well. 44 situation. Musad has been able to push onto the side, and a beautiful pick coming on through from him onto one there, and MMHD will be able to get the bomb planted over there. 3v4 retake has to begin now. It is not looking good for Fenrir as Butcher shuts down Titan. So what shutdowns Hardy? Trip's gonna be last to life. 1v4 situation. I don't think it's possible.
1v3 now, and Trip has done this before, but I don't think he's done it against a team like Unbroken, but let's see if he actually does it. It'll be for the first time. There's a guy on his left, and he gets sniped by none other than Masad in the first round, going in favor of Unbroken. So, is this it? Is this the match that will take us to domination, Hackney Yard?
I'm pretty sure this is the match that will take us to domination on Hackney Yard, because the way these teams are playing, I told you, it's a totally different ball game in SND, and you can look at who was it? I forgot. Yep, I guess it was Mossad who was finding us the pick. Yep, 3 picks coming on through from him. He's playing very well. He's finding those early picks, and that is what's working out in their favor. A 4v4 situation already. We can see him. Look at Mossad. Gets a beautiful shot onto one that he's able to shut him down. 3v4 situation. His team has the advantage. The bomb has been moved to the side. The plan should come on through. And if you look at the movement being put in by Mossad, it's just amazing to watch him move. He's just so smooth with his movements. Can you find a few picks here as well? If you can find a pick onto Wooden, that's going to be huge. 2v3 situation. They do have the advantage, but it is Trips and Spectra who are last live, and these guys are not to be messed with. They can make this clutch possible if they play their numbers right. Look at that. Spectra goes in with the wall bang, will not be able to connect. Mossad drops Trips there, and that's going to be all said and done for this round. Spectra, unless until they line up for him, he will not be able to find him. He finds the first one. Can he find the second? No. So what? He's gonna shut him down there.
Second round in favor of Unbroken. Honestly, maybe they may win, but maybe when the sides switch, maybe it'll be totally different. But right now, it's all Unbroken show. They won the first 2 rounds, and we're heading into the third round. And of course, it's all Masad who's getting those first initial picks and giving his team that numbers advantage. And then they go in for the plant, and then they take the round. Hopefully, Fenrir will be doing something different and hold on to whichever side they are holding on to pretty tight, and don't let them plant the bomb.
I mean, yep, that's what Fenrir need to do. They need to hold on. They need to make sure that their opponents do not get the plan. And look at Mossad. He keeps on finding that early pick, and that is what's helping them get through these rounds. And I told you, FND, I have a huge thing that I highly believe that the team of Unbroken can make the comeback here. They're already in a 3v3 situation. Look at the snipes coming in from this team. It's just too good. One piece for a second there, and his head gets blown off. 2v3 situation, although the bomb is dropped, so maybe the team of Fenrir make this the first round they win. They are holding Wooden bottom. It's going to be all down to Titan and Trips. Can they hold on? It's going to be the members of Unbroken who are going to try to push on through. So what is outside of Wood bottom? Can he push on through? Titan is going to get caught off guard. He's going to fall. Trips last live. He's going to get spotted. Lays on a few early shots. Has to back off. Can he clutch up 1v3? He's going to spot the first guy. Wins that fight. That's going to be start of the clutch. He knows that the bomb has been picked up. Now he needs to start rotating. He needs to prevent the plant. That's what he needs to do. But look at the position of Mossad. Mossad holding down the A-long angle. He's going to back. He's gonna take the first shot, and Trip has to back off. Bombs almost been planted, and we're gonna have 45 seconds left on the clock as Trip makes his rotation.
Yeah, I mean, Mossad expected him to come from here, but Trip is making a whole different long rotation all the way towards Armory and into A-bomb, and he may actually get... Oh, no, he doesn't. That guy tried to SMRS him, but it kind of failed, so he may actually get this guy first, but he's on a head glitch, so it's almost impossible. See, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And just like that, another round going in favor of Unbroken.
I mean, yep, Unbroken winning their initial frags thanks by the help of Mossad here. He has a whole lot of kills even in the first 3 rounds. 7 kills already coming in through from him. He's making sure that his team survives and push it to a game 3, because in domination Hackney, just maybe they have a chance to, make this comeback, make the reverse sweep possible. But look at that, Hardy finally wins the fight with Mossad. Then 2 kills for him as of right now. He's able to win that fight, and look at that beautiful shot, goes on to so what, gets the initial 2 picks, and I think that Fenrir have started their comeback as well. They have found the first 2 picks. That's going to be huge. 5v3 situation. Bomb has been dropped. No one has the bomb yet. Bomb is dropped on A long, and I think Fenrir can make this round.
Yeah, hopefully they... Oh, no. Hardy gets sniped by Strab. Like I said, Strab can also snipe. It's a 3v4 if he manages to pick one more. And yeah, he does manage to pick some more. And yeah, that's just like that. It's a 3v3. And okay, if they do go in and get the bomb plant, it may be almost... it'll be very difficult for Fenrir to defuse and kill people. But they need to get them right. There's actually a guy behind there, and he does get taken down. Titan, and I think it was a... Yeah, I mean, the number advantage is in favor of Unbroken. Now, how it has just turned entirely, I don't understand. But Unbroken, as of now, are doing really well. And the bomb has gone down. It's all up to Spectra and Trip. Spectra gets taken down. It's all up to Trip. Trip in a 1v2 situation. He picks up a sniper, and ooh, what a nice pick right there. He may actually get him. Oh, no.
That's just sad. He tried, man. He got a beautiful pick.
Pick with the sniper.
He tried to do it, and yep, with that, it was possible, but it was just not enough for his team there because he got knifed. Maybe if the other guy was using a sniper or something, he would have won that fight, but it was just not enough. Feel bad for the guy. 0-4. Looks like the team of Unbroken will be able to close this one off.
Yeah, I mean he would have won that gunfight if the other guy had a gun, but a Fennec against a sickle is just a one-way show every day. But look at that. All of these Fennecs are doing their job perfectly. It's a 4v4. Oh, it's a 4v2 just like that. Butcher with his KRM taking out 2 people, and the bomb is being planted. It's all up to Hardy right here. Hardy is nowhere next to the bomb. He hasn't spotted anybody yet. In a 1v4 situation, it's just impossible right now. And can we see, are we heading to a 6-0?
I mean, it is very possible. As you saw, Butcher just butchered the entire team of Fenrir. They're holding trailer, got I guess 3 picks there with his KRM. Amazing plays coming out of him. He held the angle and they just fed him. They came in a line, one after the other. They fed him, and yep, 0-5. We are probably looking at a 6-0 game here because now it looks like the team of Unbroken will be on the defending side, and if they're so good on their offense, they just need one defense, and if it's the first defense, it's the best one. Look at that, but the team of Fenrir have decided to push the bomb onto the B bomb side. Hadi finds the first pick, gets it out of Mossad instantly. Mossad finds the second pick as well. Mossad finds the third pick, and look like Spectre's gonna find 1 pick as well. His first pick of the game. As of right now, his first pick of SMD, not looking good. 2v3 situation. Mossad just keeps on firing there. He's not gonna stop. 2v3 situation. Let's see what's gonna happen. Trips. He's gonna spot one guy. It's gonna be Sarab. Sarab shuts him down. All going down to Spectra. 1v3. I don't think it's possible, man.
Yeah, it's done. It's all dusted. It's a 6-0 in favor of Unbroken. We'll be heading into domination and Hackney Yard, of course. And yeah, Srab gets the last guy as well. We'll be heading into domination at Hackney Yard, and that'll be the last map for the day. Right now, both of these teams are standing at a 1-1 map advantage each. So, I mean, 6-0, that is just unfortunate. But let's see when it comes to domination, maybe respawns, Fenrir can make this count. Otherwise, it's just not looking good.
I mean, yep, I told you that I honestly think that Unbroken could win the game of SMD because, I mean, they have amazing snipers and they were able to win these fights. They were able to close it off early. Even if they lost the first game of Hardpoint, I mean, it was not a big lead. They were making the comeback, but the comeback started a little bit too late. But yeah, moving forward, I guess domination can be Fenrir's game here because they've been winning their gunfights. That's all I have to say. And you can look at the scoreboard right now. Mossad with 9, Sarab with 8. So the snipers were making the play happen, and the rest of them are below 5 kills, 4, 5, 4. I mean, the snipers were making the plays happen, and that's what was happening. And yeah, moving on, I possibly think that Fenrir can walk off with domination here.
I mean, hopefully they do walk off with domination, but let's see what happens. We just have to wait and watch. Unbroken versus Fenrir, all coming down to domination at Hackney Yard. Who do you guys think are going to win? I see a lot of people supporting Unbroken, of course. And yeah, I honestly think Unbroken have a good chance after what we saw at Firing Range Search and Destroy. They must be feeling strong. They must be feeling confident. And they may actually make a comeback after, losing Hardpoint. But you never know. That's all that I have to say. You never know.
I mean, yep, you never know. It's gonna happen. Like, they can win this, they might not win this. Anything can happen at this point of time. It's gonna be like, what can you do at this point of time? You are gonna give it all you have. It's your final game. It's gonna be domination on Hackney Yard starting in a couple of seconds time.
Till then, I think you guys should just listen to some music. I'm gonna make the music louder and just listen to it and watch our pretty faces and my logo, not my face.
lost a couple friends on my way up. I took a couple L's, but that's just normal talk. I popped a couple pills, but they don't do much. And now I take Prozac in the morning with some other stuff. But why did I get into this? I feel like this is all a dream. But when I wake up, look around, this isn't even make.
Alright, so we're heading into domination at Hackney Yard, which will be the final match for the day. And yeah, in a couple of seconds, we'll see what happens.
I mean, yep, it's going to be the final map for the day. Unbroken will be spawning on the A side, the favorable side. Let's see how they're going to make this in their favor. I guess if they're able to get the early AB setup, they will be in a good position into the second half. But yep, we saw the team of 5am make a comeback here. Let's see if the team of Fenrir can do that as well. The reverse sweep very well on Fenrir. Titan is going to try to push on through. He's going to find the first, and he finds the second. No. MHMD is going to shut him down, and they're going to attempt the B flag here. 50% cap, and yep, they will be able to cap the flag. But the team of Fenrir looks like they're playing for the flip, but it's not looking good. The triple cap is coming on through from the team of Unbroken, and yeah, I don't think the flip was a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. But A and B right now, it might just be a triple cap right here. Is that what we're about to see by Unbroken? Nope, it's not. They did try it, but no.
I mean, it is very best possible because the team of Fenrir on 0 points, and it's like a triple cap because the team of Fenrir are not able to get any points on board, and finally they will be able to get the C flag done. 1 to 15. Now 15 point. I don't like where this is headed. 17 points advantage coming in from the team of Unbroken to start us off. That's going to be just huge. The team of Fenrir, you can see right off the bat they're struggling. After their loss in SND, they're struggling in the games of respawn here. They're having a difficult time like deciding what they want to do. They were able to cap the C flag, but it was after 17 points. And look at that, the lead is now worth 22 points from 17. It's not looking good for the team of Fenrir. Even if the sides flip now, it's going to be very difficult to make this comeback possible because you need a double cap. You need to hold it on from now to the entirety of the game till the end of the second half. Also, you need to hold on to that. It's just looking very difficult. And Unbroken playing very well. They were able to prevent the flip, even able to almost get the double cap, and they're just going to keep on increasing this lead now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, A and B going very early in this match, of course, in favor of Unbroken. If they hold on to this, it'll be it'll be a considerable lead going into the second half, and that's what it looks like. Fenrir have just gotten 15-16 points, whereas Unbroken have already almost crossing the 50-point mark right there, and it'll probably end at around 30 to 75 probably this first half, and that's what it looks like.
I mean, yeah, that's what it's looking like. We are at 55 to 19 at this point of time, 56 to 20, and the lead is just going to keep on increasing. A 36-point lead at this point of time. It's crazy. I mean, FenrirXRebirth need to rally up. They need to get at least B for a couple of seconds so that they have a better round starting off from the good side next round, but it is just not looking like that's going to be the case. 25 to 66. Lead's going to keep on increasing. 26 to 67, 68, 69. As you can see, the team of Fenrir just struggling at this point of time. They are not able to find their rhythm. They are behind, and they are behind by a lot of points.
Yeah, like I said, 30 to 75. Okay, fine. 29 to 75. It doesn't matter. But heading into the second half, Fenrir will have to do something. That's all that I have to say. Otherwise, this match is going in favor of Unbroken. Right now, they have a considerable lead, around 36-point lead, and that's not looking good. They have to do something. They have to cap B immediately. They have to go in, cap B, and hold on to B throughout the second half.
I mean, look at that. The team of Unbroken win their fights mid-map. That is going to be huge because now they're going to start to work for the flip. It's not looking good for the team of FenrirXRebirth here. The flip has been initiated by Butcher. You can look at Butcher. He's getting aggressive. He's trying to, play mind games with his opponent, and now he's going to go on to B. No one on to B. Can he get the cap done? That is the question. He's going to try to find a few picks around it. Trips is going to spot him, gun him down, and once again, the team of Fenrir have some sort of map controller, but Mossad is going to try to push on through. Mossad gets shut down. The fire comes in from top L, but Spectre somehow able to survive. He's gonna turn on, but so what? Is gonna shut him down. Butcher, can he find a few picks? Trips is gonna shut him down. Trips has the Annihilator, but Srab is gonna shut him down. And once again, it's not looking good for Fenrir. They had the map control, but they've lost it once again.
Yeah, I mean, hold up. Maybe Titan with his... Sharp puts down a sentry. Sentry gun gets destroyed. Titan clears out around B with his... Oh, no, Titan going down. I thought it could be done. Vern pulls out his death machine. They need to hop onto B right now because they've cleared out Almost they've cleared out entire B except for Muhammad right there. He is behind that. Yeah, Vern. Ah, no. He takes down Vern. They need to clear out. They did almost clear out B, and they could have capped B right there. But unfortunately, Unbroken are back on B. They're clearing it off, and they will be going in for the cap. And that is exactly what's happening. See how they're doing it? That's how you should do it. All of them are on B together.
I mean, they need a triple now. They need a triple. Fenrir needs a triple to win, and yeah, I don't think that it's gonna be possible. 51 to 98, 52 to 99. We're gonna be reaching a 100-point mark very soon. 52 to 100. Yep. Very big lead coming in from the team of Unbroken here. They need a triple cap now. That's what the team of Fenrir need. I mean, it is very well possible, but the way the team of Unbroken is playing, I don't think that the team of Fenrir can get the triple cap. They have the A and B setup. Now the lead will start to decrease, but is it enough? Have they done it in time, or will Unbroken successfully win with a single cap? It is looking like they might be able to close it off with a single cap, and they're still pressuring B. They have not backed up from B. They're still pressuring the flag, and they might just be able to get this one done.
No, that's what Unbroken is doing. See, they're taking all the fights towards B and taking the attention away from C. And they know that they can win this match if they just hold on to C, and that's exactly what they're doing. All they need to do is take the fight away from the home flag and keep it to the other flag. So in case Fenrir want to cap C, they would probably let them cap C, and these guys would cap B, because even then they would have one flag, and then they would kill off Fenrir, and then they would cap their home flag. So it's no matter what, Fenrir are going to lose this. That's the way I see it. That's only because of the map control that Unbroken seem to have right now, and the gunfights that they're winning.
I mean, yeah, but the lead is starting to decrease as we speak, 85 to 122 now, and maybe, just maybe, the team of Fenrir are thinking, you know what, maybe we can make this possible. Let's just try to hold on to the flank. I don't know what mathematical games are going on, but look at that. The flip has been initiated, the triple cap has been initiated. Will we see a triple cap? Yup, there is the triple cap coming on. So that is FenrirXRebirth reviving finally. Can they rise up from the ashes? So that is the question. They've been pushed down a lot by the team of
Unbroken, and now they finally
only have a good control, but is the control going to be enough? That
is going to be the question. They are going to
keep on contesting back and forth. 103 to 127. I think the comeback has been made. The comeback has been possible. That's what I think.
Yeah, that triple cap did it all for them. They gave them that that boost that they wanted, and that's exactly what happened. They're only trailing by around 22 points right now. If they hold on, they will win.
But look at that, once again, B flag almost capped by Unbroken there, but the team of Fenrir able to prevent that. They are still inside the game. They are still making this possible. B and C hold coming in from them, even though the team of Unbroken have a good hold. They have a good hold here onto the A flag, but can they get the B flag capped? That is the question. The lead is increasing. It's getting dangerous now for this team. Only a 17-point lead, and with a double flag setup, I just think that Rebirth might make this happen. Vern has his death machine out. He's finding the kills around the flag, but so what is going to shut it down? He's going to get on the flag. If they get on the flag, they win. The Fenrir need to prevent this flag from changing hand, and that's not going to happen. And yep, match said and done. The team of Fenrir have unfortunately lost this one, and yep, Unbroken win this one.
Yeah, Unbroken win this match. There's just nothing to say, because even if they cap B right now, it's all over. They need a triple cap. They don't even have enough time to go in for the triple cap. By the time they finish capping the second and third flag, the game would have been over, and just like that, 133 to 150, and Unbroken take it when it comes to domination Hackney Yard against FenrirXRebirth on this day.
I mean, yeah, well played by the team of Fenrir, but it was just not enough. The team of Unbroken come out on top, and they are able to shut down the opposition in a commanding fashion. Even though Fenrir showed some signs of rebirth there, but it was just not enough. And yep, with that being said, I guess we've come to the end for the day.
Yeah, that is that. Look at the scoreboard. I mean, FenrirXRebirth did try. They capped B, and to be honest, even if they held on, I don't think they would have won. They needed the triple cap. Even though they did that minute triple cap, I still think it wasn't enough. They should have held on to the triple cap longer. But by the end of the day, the best team wins. And for today, we have Unbroken. They have won this particular match. And on that note, we're going to be ending this stream today here. And we will see you guys again on another day, which is probably tomorrow again, because we keep streaming all the time, bringing you guys entertainment. But if you haven't followed MFTW, which is Manager for the Win, okay, go do that. Join their Discord server. They keep arranging tournaments back to back, and also do follow them on all other socials. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. If you haven't liked, do like. And even if I ask you to share this stream, I know you guys are not going to do it, so I'm not going to ask you. On that note, if Elevate has nothing to say, I'll end the stream.
Yep, I've got nothing to say. I mean, we've come to an end of an interesting day and you covered everything. So, yep, I guess on that note, we should end today's
All
stream.
right, see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye, take care, and have a nice evening.
Big way when I'm walking, pray when I'm talking this to you. Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove. Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream, may coming through. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you and another me. Can you meet me on my level? Oh baby, is your reign over? Can you battle with the devil? Oh baby, is the game over? I want your devotion, all your emotions in my hand. I want your obsession, every affection, full command. And if you define me, you won't survive me, you'll be there. Cause I am the giant, I am the diamond, not a man. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you